Hey there, Karma Hurts. Shelly's mugshot. What are you guys up to today? Other than some Abe. That's the first time I heard him rant. My name's too close to Ricky, little Ricky's. You need to fix that, Abe. But damn, Abe, I read some of your comments. You're not very nice. You know, calling Rose my spokesperson, calling her a sock. Yeah, hey, Black Rose. I watched. Yes, I did. I'm in the tin can something. I have no clue what that means. But I don't pick up cans. If I did, I would damn sure tell you. I collect them. They're 10 cents a can here. Just saying. I have to pay a deposit on them. That's one perk I can't get out of. Tribe don't own the Coca-Cola company. But yeah, I ran across a video from another community bitching at Huck. And I loved it so much. I'm not playing all of it, but I am going to play some of it. I got permission. I'm pretty sure thumbs up means okay. I could be wrong, but hey. The name of his channel is The Unforgiving. I'm a sock account because I only have 5 subscribers. Damn, Rose. No content, and I don't go on panels. Yeah, that's something I haven't never seen you do just yet. We might break that open. You know, I know you can't though. maybe when you're good and ready to retire, they'll let you come on here. If you know what I mean. But anyway, this guy is great. Um, he hits on a lot of good shit. I suggest you go watch, pay him some attention. But here we go. The name of it is Huckleberry is Lame. I know what you're thinking already. Don't want no music.
Oh, you know what I realized? I just realized I wasn't using the non-dirty version. I just realized that. Completely forgot about that part. Nah, but you know what? It's good. First of all, Huckleberry, you're lame. Like, you're just lame. Like, you're just weak. Like this,
Preston, don't worry about it.
Incel clown pussies.
Hey, the Unforgiving.
Like, all of y'all.
Bless
like,
your heart. Welcome.
Like,
Thank you so much.
All of y'all. You're just lame.
I just happened to find that.
Like, there's people who.
And it made so damn much sense. It was not even funny. I was like, God, please let this guy let me replay this, restream it. In this community, because my channel is dedicated to the bitch. Just saying. But yeah, I just thought it made a lot of sense what you were saying, and we should all hear it.
Are weak. There's people who are stupid. There's people who in this world do things that make you say, man, that person's a piece of shit. But all of y'all are just lame. Like, just lame. Like, you're just straight up. Like, if I had to put lame in a dictionary, and your picture would pop up. It'd be right there. No.
Thanks, Shelly.
See, Alice. Listen, it's not. I'm not into adding extra stuff on my tacos. I've never been that way.
It's kind of funny.
I don't like adding things where I don't need to. I don't like putting more stuff on my hamburgers when the hamburger will do. You get what I mean?
That's true logic.
And this is what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
It's about people who decided to add extra things that were unnecessary. They were completely unnecessary.
I was just proud of Stone.
And then when somebody tells them, why are you doing that? They say, why are you telling me? I can. You see, these people are children. These people are children, okay? These people are children that were brought to a buffet.
Yep.
And they decided that they wanted to put ice cream in their taco shell. And Stone Vet came along and said, you idiot, don't put ice cream in your taco. What the hell's wrong with you? And they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. These people are nothing more than a bunch of lame-ass people. You don't need to give them any more. You don't need to give them anything extra. Because why? They're not special.
Why did you?
They're simpletons. These are the types of people who learn the rules of a game and don't sit there and realize that they're ruining things for everybody
else
when they try to exploit those rules to cheat.
Hell yeah.
The criminal opportunist. Or the common criminal.
Well, he is a criminal. Ain't you, fuckberry?
Hey, wait a minute now. Listen, don't start doing that exception to the real thing, Scott. Damn it. This is how we got into spaghetti tacos, okay? And we're not going to do this again. We're not doing this again. Yes, there is. Yes,
Leading up, I'll answer this question.
Plenty of childish behavior, but this is lame behavior.
In the house.
This is extremely lame behavior, like the extreme lame behavior.
It is. He's right. I couldn't find nothing.
All the strikes and everything, all the fucking the strikes that they're doing is rules for thee and not for me, right? Plain and simple. Right, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that part of the way. That's probably like the most complicated part of this whole situation. Like, let me strike you after I either dox people before, try to blackmail people before with doxing.
You get the real sunshine over here.
Try to just openly try to find out information by asking other people to give you information to dox them.
I would love to see this guy debate.
You're gonna get upset
or talk
because people get information on you, but that's like your whole shtick. That's your whole shtick. That's your whole fucking thing right there. That's everything. That's everything. Without doxing, you're nothing. Without people giving you information, you're nothing. You know nothing. You do nothing. You add nothing.
I would.
The one part of your game you can't even play fair in.
They don't.
You know how many times you can get striked yourselves for the same shit?
Getting
it's
the word
dumb.
out. Getting the word out. Hey, Nikita.
100% lame.
Neighbor.
That is probably one of the lamest things somebody could do. You go.
Well,
it's like
cuss about it.
It's like, come on, I just can't. I can't put it in any other word.
Yes,
it's the best describer for the idiocy that you're committing right there. It's just the best describer for it, and that's the complicated part. That is the part. That is the smartest move you guys ever done. That is the highest point of the intellect that we're running with here.
I deleted it.
Of course, anybody who goes up against you would know this.
That ain't.
You think SB didn't know what he was doing when he decided to run your
come
videos
over here and be in the chat? Is that what you want?
You think he didn't know that? You think it wasn't a part of what he was doing? See, your game. What's up, Joey? And by the way, hi everybody. I'm sorry that I didn't really stop and say hi.
I think I'm
kind of annoyed
No, you're not.
More so because I don't like it when people go after my friends, especially when they go after my friends in very dirty ways like that.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty.
So I was annoyed, and I wanted to talk about it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not so much here to have, like, you know, a restream. I'm not gonna restream shit. Oh, Huckleberry, I am not gonna get struck by you. Trust me, that's not gonna happen.
Here to be a YouTuber.
We're not playing. We're not playing the fucking the Huckleberry YouTube game. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
The people who come here know who you are.
Well, so we think you're really good.
They know it.
I do anyway.
And if I want to, I'll send traffic your way just so you can see how stupid your shit is. Secondly, to all the incel clown pussies,
incel's a good word.
Guys, the Wizard of Oz did it better, okay? The Wizard of Oz did it better. What's up, Carl? I see you. It's you're not scaring anybody.
Your
visuals,
no,
all the stuff that you do is nothing special.
Right.
There's a guy named AC out there who runs a shit show. You should get some tips from him. He makes some real nice intros. Really cool. I like him. I probably will ask him to give me some tips because those are really cool.
AC the shit show.
But you know what? You guys don't bring nothing to the table.
Guy in the house.
You're not doing anything. As a matter of fact, it makes it even more lame that somebody who supposedly thinks that they can change their voice enough to scare people is not in some sort of acting class doing vocals for a show. No, you're wasting your time on YouTube protecting some fucking crazy bitch.
Let them waste it. They're funny to laugh at too.
Or is the meth that good? I don't get it.
I don't either.
I never understood people like you guys. And I'm talking about the incel clown pussies. That's who I'm talking about. I don't understand people like you guys.
Me either.
I can understand standing next to my friend. I can understand standing up to people who are talking real shit and trying to hurt somebody that I care about.
Yeah.
I get that.
Exactly.
But when my friend decides to go pick a fight, especially when they go pick a fight that they're going to lose, the only thing I can do is say, hey, buddy, you may want to relax. You may want to calm your tits there. You just calm yourself. Give it some time, you know? You slow it down. Slow it down. Breather, you know what I mean? Go outside. Don't get your ass kicked. That's what a good friend does.
Who's the guy talking?
Not sit there and tell him to go.
This is, oh shit, I just had it. Give me a second here. This is the Unforgiven Yuri. The Unforgiven Yuri. Hey, that's me. That's him. He's in the chat. One stop. Yeah, I have no idea. I come across him. It was a Huckleberry. And I heard him, and it just, I mean, you know, he did it without what we do. I mean, we call her everything but a white woman, you know. And he was just putting it out there, putting it down to her, wasn't he? He was putting it down to her. And every bit of it I thought was right. So, and that's why I wanted to do it. Her striking people and shit ruins it for everybody. Yep, I am the channel. She did take my channel from me. She got me good. So I have a lot of history with her. Well, not a lot, but not really history of her ignorance. I've had a lot of practice with her ignorance. Just saying. Now I will. That video is up on his channel too. If you want to go play the whole thing, I don't know how long he did the live. I just remember taping it and going back and listening to it the next day. The biggest part of it. And I think y'all should check it out. There you go, One Stop. You'll definitely enjoy it, One Stop. Stone Vet joined me on that live. Yeah. I feel bad that she's doing that. They didn't know, none of us over here in this community. And you see what I mean? That's what they get when they come over here. Well, they didn't come over here. I don't mean that, but they just put out info that was correct. And I'd trust a 30-year vet way before I'd trust no veteran Huckleberry. So I'm appalled, Lisa. Why are you appalled? Don't be appalled. That sounds like a dog mauling you or something. Why are you appalled? But yeah, I hope Stone Vet takes it to the limit. To the fucking limit with this cunt. I really, really do. She has earned that. Videos is in the house. Dirt Guy, Naven. I'm triggered still. I know it does. It's got to be upsetting. I know. When I heard about it, it bothered me. I mean, it was just pitiful that I'm sure a few of us, mainly a certain person, but had been emailing them and trying to get their attention. And when they got it and they checked into it, this is the thanks America gives to them. It's bullshit. Striking their channels. I mean, tit for tat's one thing, but she struck for no reason, period. It was his truth. It is the truth. And I believe him every step of the way. Tats he's come up on the channel. I think he's even gone up on her channel and talked to her. I'm not quite sure, but I'd have to go back and watch. Yeah, sad. Abe. Abraham. Abe. Where are you? I'm going to let you know that Black Rose is not a spokesman, too. And Black Rose is not the real Sunshine. But you can fall for it. Okay? Sunshine and the other girl don't come over here. The only one that comes is Virgo. So, I don't want to give them any reason that they think they might have to come over and be in the chat. There's Virgo in the house. Yes, indeed. But y'all do y'all, whoever y'all want to think it is. Is that Erie's coming up? All right. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Thank you so much for letting me do that. I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm not I am not Huckleberry, and I'm not a striker whatsoever. Even if you were gonna criticize me, I wouldn't strike you for
no. Yeah, but I'm not like I wouldn't play anything I have to criticize except her. I'm just saying that's I'm not in it for any reason other than to just piss her off.
I mean, that's what I'm in it for now. I mean, I've known about Huckleberry like from afar. Like I've seen her mess with a lot of people before, and I've never been impressed by her. Right? Like I just like always thought she was trash, and just like I never paid attention to anything that she did. But now that she got too close to my friend Stone Vet, I couldn't take it. And the thing is that like the thing that really upset me more than anything is that Stone Vet went to her channel and took a whole bunch of her shit just to let her know, well, you know what? I don't really give a shit about you. Mm-hmm. I was asked to look into you like Master Sergeant retired
Right.
We found out.
Exactly.
And that's it. And we don't care about you. We got bigger fish to fry.
Big time.
Basically what he told her.
Yeah.
And he basically was telling her like let's just let bygones be bygones in the most, stone vet way he could say it.
Yeah. Hey,
and
she works behind the scenes, let me tell you. She goes real life. She's something. I ain't kidding.
Yeah. She's so, but the thing is that like she goes real life, but in real life she's a loser. It's like you're why would you want to do that? You're like you suck at life.
She really does, and she won't listen to anybody who's trying to give her constructive criticism. She wants to immediately attack them. Immediately.
Oh yeah.
Without maybe sending an. I know people on here that would sit down and send an email, not a mean email or anything, but just, and usually the two people can say yay or nay, but not her. She threatens you. She'll threaten you, kids. She's gonna call your kids, your wife, your neighbors. I mean, she's done some shit to me that ain't even funny.
I believe you. I know a couple of people that she's gone after where she's gone really hard at them.
Yeah.
And I've actually talked to some of those people where I've told them like, hey, don't fuck around with her. Like if she's gonna be doing that, pursue it in any kind of law, abiding way you can,
Yeah.
like
I figure out, just in the drama community alone, she's so fucking funny to laugh at.
Right.
I mean, my whole thing is straight up: eat a gummy, come on here and laugh at Huck, or her degenerate Reaper, or Preston. One of them three are just beyond. They're kind of like, Chief Tuttle.
Oh my God.
They're in that league with Chief Tuttle. And I've known Tuttle for probably 4 years, and he is just out there in space.
Chief Tuttle likes to party.
Yep.
I just recently did some videos on him too.
Did you? I got to check the rest of your channel.
Yeah, I did some stuff on him. I've done a lot of stuff on like mainly my stuff is mainly on Product Wrangler. It's just a couple of guys that like, so some of the people that like, are just bad faith. They're just bad faith, like, and I just been going at it with them. It really, my channel's fairly new. It's not. I haven't really like gotten into it until like the last 3 months.
Yeah,
but it's been a long time coming because it's like I've gone through some shit. I've had some stuff happen, and so like I've had to kind of fix myself before I start fixing these people. So like it took me a little bit, but now that I'm back on track, I'm on top of them.
There you go. I just know that, that's my whole thing. I don't run the channels, and I generally, I watch from afar if I can. There's very few I do, but I do go in some, and I've gone up on their panel. But other than that, my whole thing is Huck and the shit she's done. I'm in Michigan, by the way, and I live up here close to a casino. She drove all the way up here, went in the casino, bought a shirt, came out and left, and still by the house.
Oh my God.
I know that don't make a lot of sense to you, but
no, yeah, well, I could imagine it's her message that she's near, right? Yeah,
pretty much. She was saying, I'm right here, type thing. And then, like I said too, she took my channel. She's contacted my son's job. She contacted my daughter-in-law's job. She's contacted where I'm at, the tribe. She has contacted the tribal police on me. She has contacted the state of Michigan police on me.
That's
yes,
disgusting.
Yes, she's got real life. And I mean, I've never met her.
Oh my God.
I modded for her for about a year until she started showing her true colors.
Wow, you couldn't see them before.
I wasn't paying attention like I should have been. You know, I mean, that's not my thing. You know,
I get it.
You know,
well,
want to have a good.
It sucks, doesn't it? Like, you know, once you start finding out that people are deceiving you, then you're like, ah, shit. Now I got to be on my. Now I got to be looking after this shit all the time.
Yeah. Well, they're all. I put them all in that category. I'm like, you know, you ain't got no friends on YouTube. I've learned that.
Well, I mean,
there's good people here. I've got people. I like to keep mine small. I'm not a person that wants, you know, a whole bunch of people here.
True.
Yours was pretty big.
It recently got that way. I just got monetized. I just hit the 1K. I wasn't like
1 point, right?
Yeah, and I did like it freaked me out because I wasn't like I went from like 380 to like 1K in like 4 days.
Yeah,
it was
That's good. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was. I was just like, what's going on? I even changed the title of my name because I thought somebody was fucking with me. It gave me anxiety, but you know what? I realized, like, I checked the analytics. I checked, you know, different little things inside the analytics that people told me to check, and turns out it's pretty legit.
Yeah, that's good though. But she and then when MSG and Tats did that live together and showed and told us what things meant, because we didn't know military stuff. I mean, I didn't. I can't speak for them, but I couldn't figure it out. But hearing them made it even realer to me. So,
but and the thing is, the thing about it is with her is that MSG didn't like go on a live and go, hey, check out this dumb bitch.
Yeah,
look how stupid.
Like he said, too respectful, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was like, look, this is what did he call it? NJ, whatever the hell it was, right? And he's all like, if you look at this line says the service, and you know, like her and of course, you know, the thing that they always look at is what is the dishonorable or honorable service, and when there's no you know, nothing there, it's because there's no qualification for that service, so it's not good, not bad. It means you did nothing. It's just silly. It's just so silly that she would get worked up over that. And like one of my takes on it, I don't think it came up on this live, but one of my takes on it, I think I said it on Tats or somebody else's, but I'm all like, look, I tried out to play college football. I did. I tried. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I made it as far as a training team, and that's it. Did that make me a college player? Did that make me a player for the Michigan Wolverines? No.
Relatively smart, but I know.
That doesn't make you a part of the team. You're all you did was go try out. You didn't make it, and that's the thing, is that like anybody would look at that. Anybody who has a wider scope of you know, of the world would say that's a whole story in and of itself. Like, why do you need to embellish that, right? It's right. Like I tried. I didn't make it, sure, but I have this story where I actually tried to do it. How many people can say they did that? You know, but no, they have to be the G.I. Joe warriors that have all the secret, you know, fuck shit underneath everything, you know? Yeah,
didn't Stone Vet expose Wrangler, or have I got that wrong?
Well, it was
sent $200 to the Wrangler. Don't let her say that Abe did. Abe ain't got $200. So we knew that she was trying to say he used her name and done that.
Right. It was a collective. Stone Vet. Well, the saying goes, he is the pit bull. He's the one that sniffs them out, right? He does it without like hard evidence. He just does it with like, interrogation tactics and like talking to people. And once he gets to a certain degree, he says, okay, now I'm gonna send you to Wally. I'm gonna send you to MSG Retired, and they're gonna get your info. Once the info is out there, that's when everything goes, the whole ball of wax gets rolling.
Yeah.
And he calls me a plank holder. Although I hate that term because I actually used to talk to Wrangler before I knew anything. And I had him on my stream because I thought he was a real veteran. He said he was a veteran of like 3 tours, and he went to the Battle of Tora Bora, and he got hit with an RPG and all this and that. And I'm thinking, wow, like
oh,
yeah, like I got this like crazy veteran over here who takes an RPG to the face and like just smiles. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. Like I want to be his friend, right? But then everything starts coming out. Oh, this guy's fake or whatever. And so when I see SV on his live talking about it, and he's like, I just wish I could catch him on his lives. And I'm all like, well, wait a minute. I have a live. I have a live where he's talking about this stuff. So I got it out to him, and the whole like RPG to the grill and all that stuff, and he was ecstatic about it. Of course, that brought lie after lie after lie that people just started questioning, because it was like the broken tibia, the 3 tours, all of that stuff just started coming out. And then
States. Not a veteran, that's a jewel.
Yeah, if you've heard that video, I'm the one that goes, a Dr. Light.
But I'm trying to think. Do it again.
A Dr. Light?
Yeah.
That's me. And yeah, so and Wrangler hates me for that. He hates me for having his lies on something that he can't strike, he can't take away, because it's on my channel. He can't do nothing about it. It's mine. So it's like, what are you gonna do, Wrangler? Nothing. Your lies are on my channel. He even tried to do like a whole live about me, like to try to like make me look like a bad guy or whatever. Just backfired.
I just heard that that was one stone sunk his teeth into.
Oh yeah, and he's still going at him. This whole Huckleberry thing was a small little sidetrack, just like Toto. Toto was a little bit of a sidetrack. I mean,
but a funny one.
Funny, yeah, because we need that. Like, I mean, Wrangler's a piece of shit. Wrangler's a real piece of shit.
Chief Tuttle. Wears sunglasses at night.
When you see the,
he used to have a helmet on too, by the way. I don't know if he still does that.
I actually left him a comment. I told him, bring back the helmet 2024.
Oh,
okay. I haven't got the privilege of him being on with the helmet. I'd love to see that. I think I thought it was hilarious watching him with his little vest and his badge. At first, I thought that badge was a sticker.
Every video he makes, he's in all that get up. I mean, in the star on the shoulder.
Well,
the badge or whatever you want to call it.
In my stream, we have this running joke, because you know how he has that blue line flag, right, with all the different it says like corrections and all that stuff, right? Yeah. It's like we were just like, what? Like, this dude just like supports. He's like the biggest bootlicker you've ever met. Like, he's like a dispatch. Like, dispatch? What the hell? and on the other ones, like, it says nurse, is like nurse, not nurses, not like the nurses. It's like nurse, like one nurse. Like, there's only one nurse that you support. Like, there's only one firefighter that you support. Yeah. It's hilarious, that flag.
Yeah. Well, he actually lost one of his channels over a song, the flag, and a song, and he's like, this is his 3rd channel, but he's being a raging alcoholic too. He's in AA now. But he's fun to watch if you don't get too bored with him, you know.
No, you can't get bored with him. He's funny. And
have a good time with him.
he gets all bent out of shape over shit that's like, what? Like, one of the things that made me laugh about him a lot was he's having this tangent, right? About how don't question his credibility or whatever, right? So for him, his credibility is him knowing a story about a F-16 or something like that landed without a wing. Like somehow him knowing that story makes him the most credible person in the world. It's like, what? Like that's just that. Even if that story is true, it doesn't mean that you're incredible. It's just a story. Like why would you use that for your credibility?
Yeah, exactly.
and
just watch it now. You're making it. He lost 2 channels. That's right. Right. Storm.
Well, I like, and that solves that mystery, because I was thinking like we're at Chief Total Part 3, like we missed the other 2 movies.
Yeah, you sure did.
It's like, in a world where the world needs Tuttle. You saw him in the first one, and he lost his shit. On the second one, he became an alcoholic. On the third one,
my God! But yeah, in the same category with them. He comes from them, so yeah. Chief Tuttle. Now I think the word on the street was at one time he was volunteer backup chief, some shit. I can't remember. Shitstorm, do you remember what they called him? I mean, he wasn't a paid police. I don't know.
He was the. I love it. I love it when he goes, if I was never a police officer, then how do I get this? And he puts up a taser. Like, what?
I'm surprised he wanted to demonstrate him shooting his wife with it.
He does?
Think about it. I mean, he wants to show and tell everything. With a stun gun, just to show everybody how it works. And he can do it.
He's all like, this is the X-26 stun gun. Not any civilian can get. Like, what, dude? like I'm thinking you're gonna show like some classified clearance, or maybe like at least show like an actual gun. I don't know what teaser.
Cracking me up. Homesick for some Tuttle viewing. I thought, boy, they're gonna have a good time with him.
Oh yeah, we call him Tater Tot Tuttle.
Yeah, Tater Tot. Yeah.
Hey, Tuttle, go get them tater tots. I get them tater tots now.
He's a card, let me tell you. He's a card.
Big time. And I love it. I love it when he does things like say like, stop going after the women. Stop going after the women.
I have said that for years. I don't think it helps. Stop going after the women. You know.
You can come after the chief, but don't come after the women. And then 2 seconds later, he's like, now let's talk about Tifaho. Like, what? Wait a minute. You just finished saying respect the women, but at the same time, you're going to disrespect somebody else's woman. You're out of control, Tuttle. Yeah. You're out of control.
Always. Yeah. He got into it. I'm trying to think who that was. And they battled big time, which was fun to watch. Him in the battle losing his ass off. You know, it's funny too. I can't remember. Shit. Yeah, he's a one-stop show. He's nothing like Huck, though. Like I said, he goes real life. You know, she does shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, she gets a little she
Crooked
gets
shit.
yeah. Yeah, that's why that's why when I decided to make my live on her and stuff, I'm not even gonna go down that route of try to restream something or try to like, you know, they're not gonna catch me on anything like
it hit
that.
me
Like,
in the heart. Yeah. Her or we the people. Now, don't you love a guy that is trying to be a badass in a clown suit? Doesn't it give the opposite of what you're thinking when you hear it?
Yeah, well, it's like I don't like. What are you trying to project? Like, you know that that clown phobia is like a very small group of people. It's not like there's a lot of people who are scared of clowns, and I don't. I really don't. I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, I wish I could like figure that out. Where that like, you know, that psychology comes from. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a big scary clown. It's like, no, dude, you're a clown. Like, you're a clown.
It's a group of them. It's a little group of them. You know, they feel gangsta. I guess I don't know what their problem is.
Yeah, like that's another thing too. It's like, I don't know if they are gangster. What the one that I heard on that the one that's all laughing, he has a bit of a southern like a South LA gangster type of like rhythm to his voice that makes me believe that he might have been or is still, I don't know, but that doesn't necessarily mean much, you know. Like, you know, there are former gangsters and low level gangsters that don't get no respect in the streets, you know. Like, it's not that doesn't really mean much, you know. Like, I come from South LA. Like, I grew up in Los Angeles with gangsters and stuff like that. That's why, like, these people don't really impress me.
Yeah. Some of them are impressive. Some of them can be impressive. I mean, from a distance, I've probably seen on TV.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I think that they're all really lame, honestly. Like, I just think that they're nothing people that have nothing better to do than to, buck up their chest on YouTube. They know how to play a couple of fuck games that for anybody who has a regular life, who's just doing this as a hobby, doesn't want to deal with. And that's why they don't want to get into this back and forth with them, because they're going to be striking their channel, or they're going to be doing, like what you said, those things.
Yeah, and everybody pays for it, you know.
Yeah,
but the trick to it, and I'll tell you their trick. They like to save up strikes. You can do 3 strikes in one day.
Yeah,
She'll save 2 and get the 3rd one, and she's got your channel.
Right, I know that strategy. I've known some people that have done. I know some people that used to do that. That got their channel taken away from them for doing that stupid shit. And it only takes somebody who has the gall to come at them back, because the strike system sucks when it comes to you and you just don't want to deal with it, right? Because it's like a lot of like, okay, you're gonna take me to court. Okay, well then take me to court, right? Yeah. Now, some people can drag it out. I mean, there's examples like Chili de Castro who will go pro se and drag it out, right?
Right.
And if you know your way around the court system, you can work your way around that. But there are people who don't know this. They're not.
You know, that's why she was able to do it.
Yeah, that's what they prey on. They prey on that the ignorance of the the way the strikes work and stuff like that. But that's why in my life I was like, I'll do this, you know, like I'll talk shit about you all day and you can't stop me.
It's still a sleazy way to be, I think.
It's real sleazy, yeah. I don't respect that type of that abusing of the system like that. You know, like it's bullshit. I don't even like people who copyright strike on like say like regular. I'm not talking about like music or
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like things that are from TV. I'm talking about like people who create things like on YouTube and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna copyright strike you. You don't own a copyright. Stop it. Like it's just shared media. Share it. Like who cares? If more people see it, more people see it. If you're a local, well, you know, second guess what the fuck you're doing. don't get upset because people are laughing at you. Just internalize that shit.
that's all I want to do is laugh at her. There's a few more I laugh at that are with her. You know, hell, a lot of the people in the chat are from her channel.
Oh,
yeah, they well, some of them are neutral. They can be neutral and not take the drama to the other person, you know. So, but other than that, yeah, quite a few of them.
Good I don't know. I couldn't.
Small people, little people. You know,
I could not be neutral. If I was close to Huck, if I was close to Huck, like say like you know we were cool or whatever before anything that I knew, and I found out what she was doing, I could not be cool with her. Like I would have to tell her like, dude, like you're that's some bullshit. Like you know, like grow up.
Yeah, I agree with that 100. There are people that you can, and I've watched them do it, and not. You know, think twice about it. So it's a good thing in the end. But yeah, I'm just here to get her ass. Anything I can find on her, I post it. I mean, the thumbnail. She got her a new tattoo, folks. Got her a yipper, a chipper. She sure did. A chihuahua. On her stomach. Didn't you, Huck? I'm lying, y'all. That is a lie. Looks like she got one, but she did.
Well, that's you just did a more truthful thing that she'll ever do. She'll never do that. She'll be like I talked to your peoples and they said that you like to touch little boys. Like you just say that shit. Like,
I took a mentally something kid to a middle of a field and molested him. Now, wait a minute, wait for it. I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. I live almost alone, and I took this kid in the middle of a field to do this with, and I have a car. I could have put him in the back of the car. I could have took him to the house. And yet I'm telling you, these people come up with some bullshit.
They're really wasting. They're really wasting their talents. They're really wasting their talents. Like Huck, if you're making up stories like that, just go work for Hallmark. Go make some novels. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Like you're really wasting your time. There's people out there who would love to hear these stories that are coming out of your creative mind.
You're funny. Oh my.
I mean, she comes up with
doing greeting cards.
I mean, the thing that she comes up with, right?
Right.
Like I was listening to some of the stuff she was saying about MSG retired, and I'm all like,
did she just? Didn't you want to come unglued and get in your car?
I would have
rope in that chair. How she talked to a man.
You know what? I would have
get out of the way with her in any way. Maybe he might have had a zinger or two, but it wasn't harsh.
Yeah, it wasn't. But I would have gotten upset, except that, like, her shit. Like, for me, it's like I'll get mad to a certain degree, but when it becomes like some straight outlandish shit, right?
It's like her dad took a rope and an extension cord and killed himself, and that's been confirmed.
Oh, okay, so that's true.
Yeah,
because she switches it up a lot. She's like my dad hung himself, and then she's all like, and that's when my dad shot himself. Is like, what? Like which one is it?
Damn, it could be wrong. Don't take it from me then. That was something I heard a long time ago. So there's a good chance her dad didn't do that. She even tells people to come shit on his grave.
Well, then I can't.
Woman is futile. She's just
Yeah, like there's obvious shit there like that's happened in her life that's probably not good, and maybe
I get that same return when I talk about her and maybe bring up something like that. She's a narcissist. Then just because it come out of her mouth, I don't believe it. I did believe that about her dad, but looking back on it, it was a long time ago she told us, and I didn't know not to at the time. So, but
I don't know. I've had 3 people, close to me, not my parents, but I've had 3 people close to me take their lives, and I don't like it's not something that's fun for me. I don't like really talking about it in any kind of way like that. And that's where with people like her, especially if when you're talking about like your dad or something like that, I'm all like, I wonder, you know what I mean? Because it's like that's such a dealing with when something like that happens, dealing with it is such a confusing and
I think she said at the time too, 16. She was 16 when her dad did it. I mean, she seems to have daddy issues.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But
everybody's reached out
issues.
for a good way, and she just, screw it. She just attacks everybody.
I mean, to me, she seems like somebody who has abandonment issues. Like, I know somebody that's like her in real life. That her dad wasn't abusive, just was neglectful of her.
Yeah.
And she wanted to be with him. Like she didn't want to be with her mom or nothing, like she was like, oh no, I like, my dad is the best and everything, but her dad would just be like, peace, you know what I mean? Like, you just take off on her. And she was very destructive. Like she would do anything to get his attention.
That's something. I've heard them stories too. I've seen them. It's a terrible thing, but like I said, she's.
She's an adult. she could be a grandma.
That has PTSD to go do that, and then on top of it, she's mocking. I think I could have this wrong about him getting shot. She's mocking it that he could just the way her tone about it, you can tell she's angry inside or something. Something's got her.
Yeah. There's something there, but like she doesn't make it easy for anybody to find a way to be sympathetic towards her. I know I would. I'd be like, fuck, like I would if I saw some shred of dignity in her, then I'd probably try to reach out and see if we could have like a dialogue about, like maybe things that are, like eating her inside. But no, you know what? It's like it's easy. She makes it easy for you to say, fuck you, bitch.
Well, I don't know, but being you're here, I'll even tell you what other, just so whoever you reach out to, if you do, about Huck. She accused a couple of guys here on YouTube of raping.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sexually assault is what we all called it. But she
drives around in a box truck.
Well, no, she was at two YouTubers' house the first time, I believe, and the second time was she got mad at a subscriber, Trump Monkey, and she gave him hell, said that he was going to rape her. But then Chuck chases the facts. So yeah, she's admitted to lying on Chuck. She's admitted to lying on. Well, I don't know if she actually came through on the Chuck one, but I was there when she admitted to Trump Monkey, and that's why Tonic. I don't know if you're familiar with Tonic, but she accuses him of sexual assault. Went to the police, she says, during the what do you call it? The Hurricane Ian, a year ago, probably a little over a year ago. Hurricane just left this kid. She drove and picked him up. He's a YouTuber, a gamer, more or less. That's what I call him anyway. She left her state, went to his, picked him up, drove him to Florida, to Fort Myers, and left him in a trailer right before a hurricane was to hit. She found out he was getting more attention than her. That's when she started bringing up, he SA'd me. He SA'd me. And there's no way. This kid's younger. Shit. She raped him. That's my opinion on it. She raped him.
Hey, it happens, you know, like it.
Yeah.
And she's
I mean, that's what kind of woman she is. I mean, you couldn't even meet her in a fucking gas station. I'd be afraid she'd holler sexual assault.
Yeah, she's just so nasty. Like she's just one of these people that like I said, she's hurting something inside. Like and all she wants to do is just destroy anything in front of her.
Yeah.
And she looks for the most destructive way to do it. And that's why she goes to those things. She goes to grape. She goes to, you know, striking people on channels and stuff like that. If there was a way to get at people in other ways that would be destructive, she'd figure that out, because that's all she cares about. And it's not like it makes her happy. It's just like, I think that in her world, it's like, yes, somebody who's in the shit that I'm in now too.
Yeah.
You know, she likes to be the queen of the shit. She likes to be the queen of the fucking of the nasty shit.
Queen of the shit. That's the first bad word I've heard you say.
Really?
Yeah.
I do say a lot of bad words.
I mean, that's funny to me. I just don't get why they don't want to come on and have a good time. You know, with different people, good people, not people that are crazy.
Oh man, those guys. That dude with the crazy eyebrows, I was all like, Alakazam, when I saw him.
Yeah, bro. You got to tell me who you're talking about.
That dude, I don't know. I think he's a. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not sure if that's what he is. I think he's like a meth chemist or something. Because
I know what you're talking about.
He's just sitting there in like that red room, like blah, like what the hell? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Put on a shirt first of all. It's like, I don't. Why? What is this?
Why? But yeah, I'd give anything if they could just cheer up, go to anger management classes.
Really though?
Huck needs to go. And you don't need to Google that and take them courses online. Huck, I know yeah, watches everything over here. She knows she does. Her and the Reaper.
The Reaper.
Yeah, and he's got his avatar, and then he will cam up, and it's three. I just find stupid shit to laugh at, but now
he's like the most
he's another
co-host ever. He doesn't do shit. Like Hook's all like Reaper, take over while I go take a dump. And he's just okay. He just sits there. And then when he finally breathes, he finally like does a little like breath into the mic. Here she comes. All right, thanks, Reaper. There she goes. It's like, what, Reaper? Contribute something. What are you doing there? You're not doing nothing.
He used to have a dog water. I guess it was aluminum, and it was the dog's drinking water, and he had a collar on that would hit it while he was drinking. And it was the most annoying thing we'd ever heard. So I looked one up, and that's what I would come on and play with that water just to piss people off. Not that it did; they got the joke, but
yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same as having that one dude with like a with the smoke alarm just beeping, right? Like,
oh God, didn't it? Oh yes, yes. Oh.
Beep, like every beep.
People are
like,
telling him. People are actually telling him, and he still don't get. I think he needs his ears checked.
Beep. It's like, don't you hear that? We hear that. It's annoying.
I mean, apparently he don't. He's in a world of his own.
Well, it's possible that it's also not a fire alarm, but a carbon monoxide alarm, and he's just like ingesting all this carbon.
Wouldn't that be some real shit?
He's all like, "Why are the walls always talking to me?"
You know what? I bet you there's hundreds of people out there that would do that too. They honestly sit there. I've seen them not want to change a battery out. You know,
I couldn't stand it. I can't stand the little noises that my phone makes. Like when I'm just like sitting on live, I'm like, and I hear my phone like across the way, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go turn that thing off. Well,
yeah, that woman is crazy, and
she's nuts.
Your logic was so on point that's why I put that in there, and I said, I hope he don't think I'm crazy.
No, you know what? I will say that on face value, you know, like I've dealt with people like PDFLs and stuff like that, where I'm just like, on face value, I'm not gonna automatically like shun you, right? I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't know, right? But
right.
I'm starting to be a little bit more due diligent when it comes to like people who want to like mess with me or talk to me or whatever.
Yeah.
So
that's not my intent at all.
Yeah,
the way you put it, you didn't have to do a shitload of cussing at all. You just kind of went through it, and it just clicked with me. I mean, you know. So I was like, man, that's why I wanted to replay it.
I do appreciate you sharing the video, and regardless of whether it would have been constructive or not, I'm about, you know, like I'm about like all of us as content creators should not be striking each other for either criticizing or praising each other. It's YouTube, you know?
Yeah. It is what it is, and that's all you can say about it.
Right. Well, I like I said, I appreciate you sharing the video.
There's real reasons, though, that strikes are there for a reason, but what they used them for,
No. Yeah, that's not it.
Everybody pays, not just the person. Everybody.
Yeah. No, and the other thing too is that like you do those kinds of strikes, then you know, like you can't, when you start really going after a channel that's really abusing people and stuff like that. It starts looking like the same stuff, because you know.
Yeah, it is. They
make it so egregious. Yeah.
You know, I like to play her lives and Reaper's lives and laugh at them. I mean, they're just full of fucking. I mean, it's just laugh after laugh.
Well, I might start restreaming some more, maybe some Reaper content. I don't know. Maybe, but I won't restream it. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to play that game with them. I'll talk shit, but it's
like you have to. That's what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah.
So, and I know you're not from the drama side. I just happened to come across that and thought it made, you know, real good sense.
Well, screw it. I'll join the drama side. Let me dip my foot into the drama side. I'm not. I'll do it.
I don't. Stone would have felt. I mean, I'm sure that was flattering to him. You know. And
I love Stone Vet. Stone Vet's my guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Well, anyways, I got to jump down. I got to take
All
care of some
right.
stuff.
Hey, Yuri, I thank you so much for coming up, and thanks for letting me use that. I'll upload it, and it'll be on my channel forever. So
Yeah, by all means, and
I just
anybody wants to
wanted
come
to
and join.
hear the beginning, what made you think, so there you go.
Yeah,
But come
yeah.
back time, and I'll be watching.
Oh, thank you. And
You're
and, and, and everybody's welcome. And everybody's welcome. Neutral or whatever doesn't matter to me. Uh, all I ask is that you come
welcome.
and have fun.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I
All
agree.
right. All right. Well, have yourself a good day, and
You
everybody else have
too.
a
You
good day.
too. Come back again sometime.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Bye.
Nah, it doesn't sound like a guy. I get it all the time. Didn't say nothing that didn't bother me. I'm used to it.
Bye.
Bye. Who is NY? I don't care who uses my content. Use what you want. Ooh, screenshot that. Who was that with the beeping alarm? Oh, I can't. The guy. Oh, hang on. I have to concentrate. And you know I'm in gummy land. You too, One Stop Fab Shop. Unforgiven. Shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, theirs was pretty big. I think it was Kenny Klein. Shitstorm, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just, like I said, the further we reach, the quicker she goes. I'm just kidding, Huckleberry. Calm down now. Who else? Oh, back to Abe. Let me go back to Abe. Abe, I want you to fix my name. It's too close to Ricky's name. Get on that. And I'll have to get who is it? Rose to write that stuff down and send it to you because she's a spokesperson. You idiot. Damn, Abe. What's wrong with you, son? I don't know. Oh, I thought you were saying goodnight to the chat. See how dingy I am? It's got to be the gummy. It's got to be. It's got to be the gummy. It probably ain't. Mm. Yeah, I mean, or videos. That's exactly what it should be about. I try to have a good time. I mean, I'm not that serious. I try not to be, but spirit world. You got that right. One stop. Love the spirit world. Yes. That's my favorite. But yeah, what y'all think? I think that Forgiven it sounds like a good guy. He don't know us from Adam. I just thought that was kind of cool that he came up. Pretty good. I mess with Abe, but I think Abe is just a snowflake. Yeah, he sounds like a nice guy. Yeah. Well, I kept waiting for him to, use cuss words, and I thought when I heard him, I thought, now when's he gonna cuss? When is she gonna bring that cussing out in him, like she does me? But I mean, that was just my thought. Doesn't make sense. It probably ain't. I can't make sense when I'm in the spirit world. Yeah, I'd be okay. I don't know why Abe talked about, him and Rose. I mean, mercy. She blocked you because of how you do, Abe. How you were doing in the chat here a while back. You know, be real. Yeah, I thought he was too. I think you guys are good guys. Just saying. But yeah. Yeah, you think? I think he thought maybe I was a guy. No, maybe not, because Lisa, Lisa B, I think he knows. So yeah, every time I answer the phone, they think I'm a guy. I've been that way. Hey, God, give me this voice. What do you want me to do? Send it back? Fuck, I'm grateful. I can talk. Wake up. Damn, we're creating YouTube. Yeah, he's very respectful. I noticed that too when I watched that live. And I thought, dang, this is somebody we ain't heard of. You know, I don't think. I mean, he could be in the shits, the shit shows. I mean, they get a lot of people from all over. Well, it's 1. We've been here an hour and 11 minutes. And, yeah, I just wanted to come up and do that. I probably wanted to do something else. Yeah, I think I kind of will. I'm on this channel. Might as well. I might as well. Whoa, shit ass. Hold that thought, y'all. Because I didn't finish it. I ain't got much left.
No, I'm totally angry.
She's angry, y'all. Now, this is from 3 days ago. I never did finish the end.
I so mad. Yes, bitch, I came up.
I'm so mad. What's the hide? Oh, it's anger. Oh, who's the one talking all the stupid ass crap? Who's angry here?
You don't know how to read stupid ass crap, Reaper. Sorry, Charlie.
I don't see you doing it.
What am I angry about?
I don't know. I don't see you being angry.
Oh, I also heard, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Huckleberry stayed off the YouTube. In Reaper's mind, she's been off for several weeks or a couple of weeks and not been on the YouTube. That means she dropped him while she roamed. Am I wrong? She should mess with them being 8. I'm a janitor, they say. Hey, Preston, you still there? You still got something you want to say?
Conversation. I'm angry, but when I got swatted all those times, I was still giggling. I must have been angry then. I mean, when am I angry?
Aww.
It's weird.
Don't take days.
Laughter, giggling, smiling, that's anger to these twats. I think they're confused. This is bizarre world.
Okay.
Everything's backwards.
Don't take bad days.
That's okay. Mommy tells them they're special. And to her, you are. Everybody else, not so much. They sped.
I wouldn't
you know
want
what that means?
special.
They sped. That one sped. Especially jeez. Boy, these people run around your car.
You too, One Stop Fab Shop, my dear. You have a great evening.
Oh, shit.
I'll see you.
Reaper. Just me. Aren't you perhaps people that absolutely strangers to you that come in and think they know everything about your mental history and all of that and try to tell you how to deal with stuff and help you?
I got you. Help you. Just saying.
Don't you love those people?
I think they need help.
They clearly do, because
Well, they
anybody that would be
clearly
a
do.
licensed professional would never be so stupid. You know what I mean? They don't run around the internet going, I think I can help you after 5 minutes of talking to you.
I think that's funny too.
What's up, man?
I damn sure do. After 5 minutes, they want to help you. His bitch, please.
That's when you just blink and go, oh no. We got ourselves a self-proclaimed smarty pants. They're here to save the world.
I don't want to say nothing.
And I'll just come in here.
Myself.
And I'll school them. And I'll offer my services unsolicited. While they all point and laugh at me. And I'll leave here thinking I somehow accomplished something.
Hey, there you go. That's speaking highly.
Oh, they like gaslighting. Really? Sorry, they don't do that nowadays.
The only gas they're buying is for their meth pipe.
Hey, I don't do meth, bitch. I eat a lot of gummies. I need to kick that habit. Oh my God. COVID. I got a different channel. Bless your little heart. And I was down for a couple of weeks. But I'm going to go back. I got them saved. I got my eyes still on you, boy. In a good way, not a bad way or any other way. Just, yes, I enjoy your lives. But yeah, we're sitting here with the old Hucksterberry. She's done gone and done her shit again. She's messing with a few bigger boys, though. I don't know if she should be doing that, but, she's crazy.
Zero's trying to shock the shit out of Susan. Good Zero, be nice with me. Right, Bandito? Right, Bandito?
Huckleberry.
Ay. They gotta get better trolls. They really suck at this.
I don't have any trolls. I know
they're not coming anywhere near me because they know they're in a little bit of a pickle. That's what's really going on. And for those that didn't figure it out, I just told you.
Being a pickle
they're
with
not
you?
Come over here.
A pickle with you?
In their post. They're going to stay over there because they know they've gotten themselves in a little bit of a fucking stink. And they're trying to figure out how the fuck we're going to get out of it.
I don't think so.
You're not. That's how you're going to get out of it. You're not.
You listen to this
because
shit?
I see it through. I follow it all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. And I intend to.
I will. And I intend
Absolutely.
to. Hell yeah.
You couldn't own a friggin' piece of dust out of my friggin' belly button.
And you can, Reaper. You can afford it.
Cool.
What
I gotta do that tomorrow. I don't want to.
Fucking
Huckleberry ain't shopping.
Piece of no good scum of the earth Reaper. That was stupid.
Oh, are they really? Are they looking to go
She'd do fucking circles around you, boy.
Somebody got tired of him.
Yeah,
Shit happens.
Hey,
shit happens.
I don't blame them if they get sick of it.
What they said,
I'd be sick of it. I am sick of it. Dumb out.
Correct. They think they're slick.
Slick?
It happens a lot to them. And the person.
How do you know? You don't know Stone and you don't know MSG.
A and B equals see your way out of here, bitch.
I mean, that ain't right.
How about that?
Yeah, Master Sergeant.
Anyway, I didn't do it this time, so I can't get yelled at. Thank you.
So he admits to being yelled at by Huck. I love it. I love it. I love it. That tells me he's a watching. He's a watching. Ain't you, son? Ain't you, son? Reaper. Ain't you got to change something? And it ain't your TV. Change the channel. Not that. Get 'em up, little cowboy. Anytime you want to come by. Great to hear you're doing well. Yes, it's good to hear from you. I went to the other channel. I might get rid of this one. I'm not made up my mind yet. I'm still banking on it. But it's letting me, I think it's giving me the free stuff. I got the free one. On my other channel, I got premium, so I don't know what they're going to do with me. Sure don't. Abe, hey, buddy. Make sure it's you, Abe. Hang on. Hang on, Abe. All right, son.
How you doing?
How am I doing?
That's
all right?
me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. How you doing? No, I guess you guys listening. You guys listen to you guys for a while, and
Yeah.
so I get this email from Huckleberry towards the end of last month,
Uh-huh.
and it's her own version of a cease and desist order. So basically, and I actually published the response I gave her in my community tab.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I guess where I'm at with this is she believes that she can talk all the shit on us all she wants to, day in and day out, and that's okay to do. But if you respond to it, then you're violating all kinds of federal laws and all kinds of rules and violations and all kinds of sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yes,
cease and desist, I've gotten them. I mean,
it doesn't mean it's not worth the email that it's typed on. It doesn't mean anything.
Thank you.
Yeah, so even a lawyer can't tell you that. It has to be a judge. So so this is how she is. And, the word narcissist is way overused on this platform. I think half the people out here don't even know what it means. But I will say this. Huckleberry is... What's that?
I don't know. I do know what it is.
I do believe that she fits the profile, although I'm not a psychiatrist or any of that.
Okay.
But I do believe that she would be a prime example of someone you would probably identify as that, yes. Totally. Yeah, no, I believe that she is. She can never be wrong. Even when she knows she's wrong, she will battle you to the death, symbolically, of course.
Yeah.
On here just to prove whatever twisted, demented, crazy point that she thinks she's trying to make with us. That a fair statement?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm just like, you get, and then like, it's really amazing. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, everything comes back tenfold.
Yeah, but see, the thing of it is, I've always looked.
It's gonna come back on her. She ought to know that.
It does.
Out there
and I was talking to none other than Tonic himself once recently, and I said, look, she wanted all this attention for being this heroic military veteran who served on paper but not in person. And now she has the unprofound, maybe not necessarily how she wants it to be, but she's getting all the attention in the world from the military sector of YouTube, right?
Yeah, I kind of think, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was thinking that she claimed to be a veteran to get close to veterans so she can fuck them up. I
have other theories on that. But that could be true. I can't say you're wrong. I don't know. It might be right. But I'm going to hold those for a rainy day. But be as it may, and I told her this from the start. I said, listen, you enlisted. You did. But the problem is you never went back. So that's the thing. Now, I by her own admission, she got pregnant. And then she had her kid, and then she never went back. And then she'll always deflect to talk about her son, her dad, her great granddad in the Revolutionary War, what the hell ever. But the thing of it is, what about herself? This is her son. Her son is a veteran. I have acknowledged that umpteen zillion times. I've seen him in uniform. I've never talked to him. I've never even seen any of his records. But see, here's the thing. And on YouTube, I guess who would know better? Like, for example, me. Who would know better about what I did than me? Not any of you.
That's true. Is that what angered you earlier? I came over on your live and you were just.
That wasn't. Yeah.
Do it on a Sunday because you mentioned the Sabbath and today's Monday.
That was a pre-recorded premiere.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah, that was not a live.
No, I didn't know.
And I was actually at work and I couldn't even get in the chat when it was going on. I was running late. So I appreciate y'all who did show up, or just lurked or whatever. But yeah, that was a pre-recorded thing. So next time when I do one of those, I'll put it in the editor and I'll add a little stamp on there that it's a pre-recorded thing.
Oh yeah, I mean somebody anyway. You know, I don't think there's a whole stuff there, but you never know.
Yeah, I went live on Leap Year Day, talked a little bit, and that was the last time I did anything. So, but I'm just simply saying.
You seemed a bit. You were ballsing up. You had some up there today.
No, well, you know, I'm not too thrilled about some of the stuff that's gone on and over the past year. You know, a big surprise. So it's like all the people in your chat here I'm looking at right now. I want to ask you guys something. Who are you guys for me to have to prove what I have done on my resume to? Because you're not hiring me for a job on YouTube. Is that fair? Who are, again, the same token, who are you to prove yourself to me, right? So everyone has to have everyone's records of everything they said they did. For what reason? To use it against them later, right? Data mining?
You don't put the information yourself out there.
No, I didn't.
Nobody has the right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nobody go after somebody. But if
I agree.
If you've done a lot of stuff, and I've heard, I don't know. I've only experienced a few things.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but see, then ER's, sir, I don't give two F's about your resume. But, you know, let's forget about what ER's channel was about last year.
Have you brought it up? Have you ever brought up the resume?
No. It was actually Flying Monkey that doxed what I did. And she's admitted it.
Monkey, I don't get that. Flying Monkey didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah, she blasted the agency I used to be on. And then I asked her.
Well,
I said, okay.
How did you get that info? How would she know it if you didn't get
She got it through a third-party platform.
It came from you.
No, it didn't.
But know it.
No, it didn't come from me. So, anyways,
she had your resume,
she didn't get my resume. She got a picture of my 9/11 20th anniversary badge that I paid for, and then 15% of the proceeds went for like tunnels for towers. How great is that? So going to our 9/11 victims survivor fund, right, or those who perished for their families. Perfect, Flying Monkey, perfect. Now I asked her a question in Bedtime Clown on his panel, and then naturally he dropped me, so I couldn't answer that question. And he knew where I was leading her into. I said, Flying Monkey, I see you in the chat. I said, I'm assuming that you're always right about everything you say, and you never get anything wrong. And then she says, no, I've been wrong before. And she said, in fact, when I'm wrong, I have to retract it from my channel. And what I said, right? And I said, perfect. So when you doxed that badge of mine, did anyone in your channel come at you and say, that's wrong, you got that wrong, it's in misinformation, and then you went and retracted it? And the answer to that would be no. Right?
That's a whole lot of work and effort to do on one person.
Well, she's got it in for Lady Di. And when I got back on YouTube just over a year ago, why
has Flying got to have it in for Lady Di? What's in mean?
She has a kind of not a long running feud with her, or rift. So, and that's something that went down between them. And when that happened, I wasn't even around. I had nothing to do with it. So, and both Flying Monkey and Lady Di both acknowledged that no, I had nothing to do with that. Then you got Rick Crude over there who says Abe drives wedges with everyone, and he even said that I drove a wedge between Flying Monkey and Lady Di. That's how stupid he is.
Well, if it came from Ricky, I might not believe that.
Well, then you would be a wiser one, let me tell you. But see, like Authority Check and these guys, they buy into all the BS that Rick Crude spews out of his mouth.
Don't add him in there. I mean,
I'm just saying, these are drama community people, if you want to call it a community. I don't. That are, but see, Joe Cool himself got on the shit show panel and told them all this, what you just said. He says, look, I told y'all this cat, meaning Rick Crude, is not a credible source of information. He lies on us. He gets stuff wrong and gets it mixed up, and he's not credible. You can't rely on anything he says. And when he said that to everyone on the panel sounded like this, Lisa. Hold on a second. It was just dead air. No one had anything to say about it. Then I'm on another channel the other day, and here's AC white knighting for Rick Crude all over again.
Well,
oh yeah.
I mean, what do you expect, Abe?
Well, it's just like why would you? Yeah, they do know each other, but why would you give an inclination of credence to a dude like that? He knows him well enough to know all he does is lie on us, right? Yeah. He lies on you. He lies on me. He lies on Lady Di. He lies on who the hell ever he's mad at. King 9 Village Idiot News, that dude.
No, it's your move.
No. He got up on a panel on. Do you know? I don't know. You probably don't know this dude, but it's him and Rick Crude have a long past. King 9. You know who he is?
King 9. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
You do know him.
I've seen him in chats. I know the name.
Yeah, that's all right then. So he wants to get his World War II Nazi warship flag back from Rick Crude, who stole it from him, right? So he's trying to get it back.
But I don't know that story.
Yeah,
so.
No, yeah, it's right. That's between them two.
Yeah.
But Rick Crude got on that panel and he called all four. There was 5 of us on the panel. So there have been 4 other people besides him. And he called every single one of us a child chomo. Every one of us. Then he turned at the chat and did the same thing to them too. So he called all like 15 people in the chat the same thing. And I'm like, all right, Rick, listen, where the hell are your receipts for any of the lies that you just spewed out right here, right now? And he has nothing. All he does is he'll try to deflect, and he'll bring something else up that he has no receipts on.
Well, I've seen you do a little deflecting. I've done deflecting.
Well, I've done redirecting. I don't think I've done deflecting, but each to each their own, right?
Redirecting. This is YouTube, though, Abe.
No, I get it. But if the thing of it is, it's a tit for tat. You conk me on the head, I'm gonna conk you right back.
Well, I believe in tit for tat.
So yeah, this is the game. And then these people talk shit on us. Well, let's just say
they
me.
Really go real life on you.
That would be Huckleberry.
Yeah, Huckleberry.
So absolutely, yes. And Rick Crude too. He likes to harass. If he can find where you work or where you've worked, like me, this is how dumb this guy is. He sat there on his own channel like 2 weeks ago, and he said, well, the reason Abe doesn't want us to call the university that he was on this police department on, that's dissolved now, but he says the reason that he doesn't want us to call there is because he doesn't want to get arrested for impersonating an officer. The one thing he forgot to tell y'all is I have confirmed that this a-hole has called there 14 times on me this year alone.
I knew all that.
No, I'm sorry. It would have been last year. But so there he is. He's sitting here saying he doesn't want us to call the university because he'll get arrested. If I had a dime every time any one of you told me I was going to go to jail for impersonating an officer on here, I would be a quadrillionaire. Seriously.
Yeah, I heard your rant today. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you were going off about all this stuff.
Yeah, it's all BS. And I'm like, see, you guys like to talk smack.
After you did that, didn't you feel better and think, now I put that to rest?
Well, no, the thing of it is, though, Lisa, that I can say that all day long, but then all of these friends, including some of you guys in the chat right now, keep it going.
Yeah.
You won't stop. And then it's like when you think, oh, cool, we got a brand new year here. Brand new year. We got some New Year's resolutions. Let's just start over, right? No,
I don't mean that. I mean, not start over. I mean,
no, but see, that's what happens, see? Then these guys launch a little sneak attack, a coordinated sneak attack. See? And the funny thing is, you gotta understand, Lisa, I mean, it's just like you with Huckleberry and Reaper and those two, it's this Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So, anyways, between the two of them, and we all know that, we all know, huh?
That was true.
You got Reaper, who's property of Huckleberry, right?
Property.
So she owns his ass, and we all know it. He caters to her, does what she says.
Hey, I heard Preston, he made a video about you. What'd you think of that?
That one from like a week ago or something?
Who knows?
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know. I think he's got a little bit of a twisted sense of humor. Put it that way.
Well, I was curious. He's going after a little old Abe, and he don't have a clue.
No, he's made a video about me once before, so it's nothing new. But see, I didn't know who he was until I didn't even know who Huckleberry was. Honest with you, until she started attacking Auditors of America, Jeremiah Payne, and she went after him something fierce like 2 years ago.
I mean, are you still a subscriber of Jeremiah's?
I might be. I don't know if I've subscribed to like 2,000 something channels. So, I mean, it probably is just to keep an eye on him, what's going on over there. But other than that, I don't think he even does much content anymore, does he? But she was attacking that dude, something fierce. And I'm like, who in the hell is this? And then someone dropped her channel link in his chat, one of his mods, and that's how I found her. And I think Preston, doesn't he know LDOF, or I think he was in a chat or something. Huh?
No Huckleberry.
Yeah, so that's how I even found out about any of these guys. And it was through Huck. I knew. No, Rick Fruit is a special case. He thinks he's special, but
does have issues. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, no, I clipped him on that video, the Huckleberry. Huh?
Did you hear him cuss me out the other night? Woo!
I did. You hit a nail with that dude. I'll give you that. See,
I couldn't sleep. It tore me up so much.
Well, I'll tell you what, so I clipped him on Huckleberry made that live private. Why did she make it private? Because he was making death threats on there again. That's why. I didn't screen record it. I should have. But I did clip out the part of it where he admits that he's not a veteran. He lied. And then he says the reason he lied about it is to troll me. And anyone that knows recruiting Gas Control Rich and who is Nathan Johnson out there, knows that he has been saying that he's been Marine Force Recon for the last 6 years.
Wow.
This goes way back. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know none of that.
Yeah, because he was hanging on Lady Di's channel. And I asked her, how did you even find this dude? And she said, because she likes wrestling. And he was doing a lot of commentary, you can call it that, on wrestling and stuff back then. That's how she found him. And that's how the two of them connected. I mean, this stuff goes even deeper. I could go all night, but why bother? So, but I'm just saying, so this is what Rick Rude did. So King 9 makes a couple videos about him last year. And then Lady Di and I make fun of him a little bit, right? And then he goes ballistic on us, and he calls the cops. He's called so many different police agencies on us across so many different states. I've got them all written down. He did call Homeland Security investigations on us, and I've got that recorded also. See, I've got all this stuff in unlisted videos on a secret channel.
I know, but that's something you need to cut out of your vocabulary. I got this.
I do.
You have all that. To me, that's public.
No, it's mine. I have made a lot of that stuff public, and people have grabbed the links. So they're not public right now, but they were. So, anyways, I'm trying. The reason I took them, made them private.
I want to thank you for posting my live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
All right.
Love you. That
Actually, here, I'll do it right now.
You did it on the beat. No, you don't have to. I don't want you to.
Why not?
Right, because it'll bring more people.
Well, you don't want more people up on your channel?
Well, no, that ain't it.
Oh, okay.
I like a small audience.
Oh, all right, that's fine. Like Bedtime Clown there, him and Flying Monkey were calling me a Chomo supporter for months this year. He's right in the chat right there.
Yeah, I got him up here. Wow.
Yeah, he did. He sure did. And he says, "Oh, where's your proof for that?" And he says, "I don't need proof. I just use your mouth, what you say." And I says, "Well, then where's your clips?" So see, I actually spent what's that?
He's been around a long time.
I know. I know who he is.
Picked up on things and never said a word. And
yeah, right.
So how does that affect you? I mean, he's not a bad guy.
How does it not affect me? When you call me a Chomo supporter all over YouTube, how does that affect me? Really?
How does that affect your real life?
It doesn't, as far as me personally. Well, it does actually personally, because you're tainting my name on YouTube.
Well,
so there you go. Where's your proof that I'm a Chomo, Nathan? I mean, Gas Control Rich. So, anyways,
I've been called a Chomo.
I know. Rick Crude called me one. Yeah. I know. Rick Crude called me one from Nebraska for over a year. And he has no receipts. And Huckleberry's doing the same thing.
I don't think you're a Chomo. I don't have no evidence of that.
Nobody does. All they do is talk smack.
Normal people are not going to take it to heart.
Well, it's not a very wise thing to do when you don't have receipts on that. Because I'll tell you something. There's people out there that don't have as thick of skin as I do, or maybe you do, and they take this stuff real world. And there's people that have taken their own lives because people like that say things like that about them. They really do.
They do.
Yeah, Virgo knows about that. I talked to her about it on your panel last time, and she says, yeah, I've actually done commentary on that before. So, see, you guys ran your mouths, not you, Lisa, but you guys, Flying Monkey, Bedtime, you think it's funny, don't you? So guess what I did because of you guys? I went and I spent about a week or so digging for this old video clip from over a year ago, like almost 2 years ago. And I found it, and I put it in my community tab, and I says, there is your receipt. Now, let's see what you have. And then, of course, they have nothing.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
Yeah. Wow.
So when you guys come at me with stuff, you better watch it, because I have a ton of receipts. I do.
Yeah, but they're not going to do. I mean, really, anybody that damn serious.
Well, Lisa, when you yeah. Yeah, but when you blast me and you call me stuff like that, you don't think I'm going to respond to that some way?
Well, yeah, I probably would respond too.
You would. Absolutely, you would.
They did what you say they did. So I can't.
I've got all their stuff downloaded. I've got it all downloaded. I do, and it's on my hard drive.
To the bank.
What's that?
I go alone.
No, I know that's fine, but just saying, if you're going to call someone something like that, it would be very astute of you to have a receipt or two. It goes a long way. So, how about that?
It's not nice, but other than that, I mean, you're not.
No, it's outright disgusting. And what it does is it's crying wolf. What you're doing is, forget the pun, Lisa. Ooh. But you're crying wolf, yeah, because every time you call someone on this platform a Chomo or a Chomo supporter, then it winds up being, false, bogus. Well, then when there really is one out there, no one is going to take it seriously because of you.
Hi, Eric. So what did I lie about? How about
Rick, you lied on me last year. You lied about a lot of stuff on me, dude. You have.
Like what? Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, let's start with the first lie. You called me a chomo from Nebraska last year for over a year. Where is your receipt? Where is your receipt? You have no receipt.
A bunch of others. Blind Monkey.
There is a credible source right there. Let me tell you.
You were fired. You were fired.
Where is your receipt for that? Where is your receipt? You have nothing. Oh, really? So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
About Dave.
So, anyways, no. No, you're deflecting, Rick. So,
no. I'm gonna do what you do.
No. We're gonna talk about my job at that university, Rick.
Okay.
So, Rick, where is your receipt? Where is it?
Number one, Lisa. Number one.
Let's see your receipt. You have nothing.
Excuse me, I'm talking. He's constantly attacked Miss Joe, Blind Monkey.
Oh yes, the absolute innocent. Oh yeah, let's talk about those people.
And accused Blind Monkey of doxing a fake badge. Did he just admit
Yeah, she did.
He bought that fucking.
Yeah, that's right, Rick. It's a real badge. How about that? You know, just badge. Like you. Hold on, just like you doxed Lady Dies. Remember that? Yeah, you kind of sort of did.
None of it.
Yeah, you doxed it. Hey, Rick, where are your receipts for any of the bullshit that comes out of your mouth?
Come on, guys.
You have nothing. No, Rick, you have nothing. All you do is talk shit on people.
So, can I talk? Can I talk, Lisa? Because you obviously don't know what the hell's going on. So,
well, you know what? You don't either, Rick. You don't either.
I'm talking.
You never stop.
So the whole issue was Lady Di and Blind Monkey was the Plainfield tornadoes. Lady Di made a lot of lies about it. Blind Monkey's husband.
Did she?
Excuse me, I'm fucking talking, you fucking retarded motherfucker.
That was me.
So Blind Monkey's husband.
There's not a nice inch in his bone in his body. We know that.
So Blind Monkey's husband was in that tornado with his parents. As a matter of fact, his parents' best friends lived next door and died in that tornado. Lady Di was running around saying she found a baby, a live baby in between two limbs. Yes, she did. So anyway, she was constantly lying, and we called her out on those fucking lies. Lisa, another lie was she said that her granddaughter committed suicide. Come to find out,
she did.
The little girl is not even related to Diana whatsoever.
So Rick,
so it's been. For 3-4 years, constant lies with Diana. Now, last year,
you're deflecting.
Last year, hold on. Here, we'll catch Abe in another fucking lie, Lisa.
Hey,
so all you do is lie. You can't tell the truth.
Last year, Diana said she called Abe at his job. He was sitting there patrolling.
Hello.
Hi. How are you,
Lisa?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Okay. You don't need you.
That's all right.
I'm just going to look it up.
That's fine. Don't hurt my feelings.
No, get in on it.
Get on what?
Get in on it. Abe?
Yes. Hi.
Go ahead, talk with Rick. You're talking with Rick.
I don't know who this is. I don't know who you are. How are you doing?
It's I could be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I recognize you. So, Rick, a question for you. Where is your receipt to prove any of the bullshit lies you've been telling about me and the ones you just stated? Where are they? Number one, nothing. Where's your receipt? Where are they?
That's a lie.
You have nothing.
Twice. I spoke to supervisors out there.
You didn't talk to anyone.
Who knew Abe. I also talked to other people who knew Abe. Okay, did you know that Abe's been
whatever it is you're doing and whoever it is you're making phone calls to is not a receipt. Sorry.
The black man in California that Abe threatened.
What does a black man in California have to do with my employment history? Nothing.
Yeah. Show your
Who is this guy you said? Who is this person you allegedly talked to, Rick? Who is it? Let's hear that. Who is this?
The chief of the public safety division and a captain and a sergeant.
Where? Where?
At the Rockford University. Yeah, quit playing around.
Listen, Rick, you've already proved on your own channel that the agency that I was on was dissolved, and you showed the date it was dissolved on off of their own website, dummy. How about that for starting?
Yes, they think I'm stupid.
See, Rick, you get caught up in so many lies. I don't even know why these people even listen to you anymore.
How ridiculous. Oh, I just well, it's a question mark.
Is Rick still here?
Your name.
Well, Lisa, here's the funny part.
All right, Rick, hang on.
Lisa,
so I'll tell you something.
Okay,
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
He overtalks everybody. You know he does
Hold
that,
on.
Lisa. When he doesn't want to confront
You don't
the
shut
truth.
up. You won't shut up. All you do is talk. So, Rick, where is your receipt to prove anything that you just stated? Where is it?
Ted just worked there as a security guard.
You're wrong again, Rick. Where's your proof?
Fired for stalking and harassing female students.
Where is your receipt? Huckleberry is not a receipt. Sorry.
Right, that is a fact.
Wrong again. Actually, you know something, Rick? I got a severance package when we got laid off from there. Did you know that? Yeah, I sure did. Where is your receipt? You said you're talking shit, but you got nothing to show for it as usual.
Lisa,
so, hey, Rick, why don't you put that stuff on your community tab and we'll take a look at it all together. How about that?
Fucking liar. I'm going to prove he's a liar.
Rick, all you do is talk shit. That's all you do.
He's a fucking liar.
You haven't proven your first lie from over a year ago, Rick. You haven't.
Let me ask you a question.
You're not going to ask me anything because all you do is tell lies. That's all you do.
Right, well,
you caused a lot of these shit problems on Lady Di's channel. And you know why you did it? Hang on. Hold on. Do you know why you did it?
Or he's going to answer the goddamn question.
You know why you did it? You know why you did it, Rick? Because you're mad at Lady Di because she kicked you off her channel. And then you wanted Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, it is. Then you wanted Wile E. Coyote's
motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
You can show fucking all these badges, you ignorant motherfucker.
You are a liar, and I proved you are a you can't. You couldn't tell the truth if your life depended on it. You can't.
Why don't you do that?
A picture is still not a receipt. A picture is still not a receipt. Sorry. So anyways, you're just stupid, and you can't do a FOIA request, and that's your own stupidity. Sorry. You're an ignorant ass mofo. That's what you are. And you never amounted to anything in your whole life. Then you lost your security license because you chased a pizza delivery driver in 2017. The only job that you had, you lost because you can't control your temper. That's what you did, Rick. You didn't serve in the military. You were not law enforcement. You didn't do anything.
Show some goddamn receipts.
It's already been proven. It's already been proven. We've already proved him a liar. Okay, next, please.
All right, no more screaming. Prester John, I missed it. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I could be. I was so shocked.
That was definitely him. I couldn't hear him through the Rick Rude, but yes.
Behind the initials.
No, that was his voice. I recognized him. So I don't know if he's going to try to come back on here or not. But Rick, where's Rick still with us?
No, I dropped Rick.
Oh, okay. He just doesn't shut up. So okay, can we review what he just stated? He has stated that I am a pedo from Nebraska. He has stated that I was fired from my job for doing bad things with females, with a or more singular or plural female students. That I was a security guard and not part of a law enforcement agency. Where are those receipts? He has none. All he does is talk shit. See?
I did. I got excited. I've never seen you on a panel, so.
Do you guys in the chat remotely, do you guys challenge any of the authenticity of anything he says?
Who? I could be?
No, Rick Crude. I'm talking about Rick Crude.
I have to.
It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
So he lied on me for like crazy last year. And the reason that he was saying I was driving wedges and I was controlling her channel in her will, getting paid by her, is because he's mad at her for kicking him off her channel. This happened on November 12th of the year 2022. I have that whole thing downloaded. He got up on the panel. He started going after Swammy, who died last year. He went after Wile E. Coyote, and he demanded Wile E. Coyote's docs from Lady Di, and she says, "You're not going to get it." So no, you weren't blocked. I heard you. I heard you on the panel talking, and you responded to me. Did you actually block him?
No.
I don't know. He was on your panel. I just couldn't see him because you got your overlay on.
Well, he come back. I hit the ban button.
Oh, you must. Okay, you'll have to go back and unblock him then.
But
from your StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm in StreamYard.
Okay. There's a community or a block list in there.
In StreamYard.
Yeah. I think it's under your settings. I haven't had to do it in a long time.
All right.
So just, if you can find that listed there, just unblock him and then he can get back on again.
All right.
So anyways, Rick Rude has he got on the shit show and I called him out on this and he's still mad about that. And I says, here's the thing this guy did. He's calling me a pedo from Nebraska. And so, because he thinks he found someone with my same name over there. So anyways, that person, I looked that person up and they still live there. And they're like 5 or 6 years older than I am. So anyways, and they have a lengthy criminal record, they do. So I'm like, okay, let's play the tit for tat game. Because it was him and Huckleberry in on this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So him and Huckleberry went on that one. And so I says, you know what? I'm going to find someone with her name on there or his, and I'm going to, something that's bad on the internet, like in the news, and I'm going to put it on a blast. And I did that in my community tab. And I said, see how that works? Dang. So it was a video. It was are you having some technical difficulties there, Lisa? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, there you go.
There's a little bit of feedback going on.
I did it.
You got it? All right.
Okay.
Good deal. All right, you can get on now. Damn. So see, all these guys these people lied last year. That's what they did. And they're still lying this year. And it's like, where is your first receipt from the first lie that you told about me?
Oh, I kind of relate differently. I mean,
well, I'm the one who got lied on, Lisa. So there it is.
But unlike you, I mean, one of your New Year's resolutions should have been, I'm just going to try to be as nice as I can be.
Well, I tried that. And then guess what?
And if you have a beef with somebody, go to that somebody.
Oh, Lisa, I'm glad you bring that up. Because I did try to do that. And what these guys do is they play the same old games that they played. It's from the beginning of time. When you get in their chat, they time you out, just like Black Rose does me in your channel. And then they'll start hiding your channels.
But now that's between you and Rose. I don't.
Well, I mean, she's your mod, and she won't let me talk in your chat, so I'll just get in your panel, and she can't touch me. So there you go. If you're okay with me getting your panel once in a while, then I'll just do that.
I don't have a problem at all. I don't think.
Yeah. So these people started lying on me last year, and I proved them all wrong. They all lied, or they were in on a lie. And I'm going to tell you guys something. If you hear a lie from somebody else, and then you believe that lie, and then you repeat the lie, then guess what? You become the lie. You are the lie. And these guys didn't like me saying that to them. So there it is. I'm sorry if you don't like the truth. But if the shoe fits, right? I don't know. Am I still on? Still here? I'm still some of the show. So anyways, I don't know. Lisa's having some trouble. There you are. You still there, Lisa? You got the screen going here. All right, you're back. Welcome back.
First off, Abe, your mic is like at 2,000%.
Okay.
Turn it down some.
It's set for automatic. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't like people lying, you said, right?
Nope, I don't. Neither do you. But see, you were buying into the lies about me, weren't you?
Let's act like decent people here and just see how I just asked you a question. You just went off on asking me. No,
kind of like you did last year on Lady Di's panel with me, right, sir?
No, I just called you a piece of shit because you are. That's my.
Well, that's your
opinion.
okay. So where's your proof for that? Or I'm sorry, that's your opinion. Maybe I've got an opinion about you too, dude. How about that?
So, many people do. I've been here years, so yeah.
I've been here years too. I could be. You guys thought I was a noob out here, didn't you? But I'm not. Next, please.
No, I never thought that. Never thought that.
Okay. No. All right. Fair enough.
And so how am I buying into somebody's lives?
Let's talk about that. I'm glad you're here. Let's discuss that, shall we? I'm gonna.
Their lives.
I'm trying. Let me answer your question. Okay. Let me answer that. You were on Lady Di's panel last year. I got on there to say hello to you. Then you went off on me, didn't you? Yeah, you did. And you said, I believe you're controlling her channel and driving wedges. And I says, where is your proof for that? Because you're just regurgitating what Rick Prude has been saying about me all along. Where the fuck are his receipts? I could be. How about that?
Rick Cruz put receipts up on you, Abe.
That's how dumb you are. You call those receipts him talking shit? Like you?
Rick Crude and Huckleberry both put receipts up on you.
Incorrect.
Actual receipts that showed your father's relatives. Those were actual receipts.
No, that's called doxing. That's not a receipt. So you guys are saying that
it's a receipt.
Hang on, no.
Wait, no. Hold on, man. I was asking you a question. You answered it. You asked
incorrect. So I could be what evidence? All right, I got muted. So,
well, probably because you need to turn your fucking mic down. We can't hear Lisa at all. Something tells me
she has not been talking. Bedtime clown. How about that? How about that?
I'm sorry. I was talking. What were you saying?
Oh, remember when you dropped me from your panel the last time and I was trying to prove a point with you and Flying Monkey?
Boot your ass off of here right now because you're a fucking lying
because you don't like to hear the proof. You don't like to hear the proof.
You don't have any proof from them of anything other than you being a lying sack of shit.
Bedtime clown. All you do is talk shit on me and then you block all my channels. How does that?
Wah.
For your immunity, that's got to be STL.
Lies.
Yep, that's STL. So, anyways, how you doing,
Rick?
Why don't you talk to us rather than play the soundboard?
Just saying.
Can I?
This will be good.
Heard now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but STL's in there.
So is Lisa.
Right, but he plays that.
I'm just making sure you can hear me.
Yep, we got your audio. So
can
I ask
show
you
me
a question?
No.
Where's your receipt? You said I drove wedges.
I haven't said any fucking thing, you moron.
You said that last year. Yes, you did. And I have it recorded too. So you want to try to backpedal on that one?
No, more lies. Anything.
Yeah, you did. And then I says, what you need to do, or I could be. Just keep telling her I control her channel and drive wedges, and she'll probably kick you off next.
He's all mixed.
She got tired. Hang on. She got tired of hearing that from people like Ms. Joe over and over again.
I tell everybody in Discord that Abe's a bot because he repeats.
You can tell your people, your little UPKers in Discord, they can kiss my ass. How's that?
All the time. Oh, speaking of UPK, can you show me a receipt where UPK is doxers?
Yeah, we got lots of them.
Yeah, could you show me?
You know what?
Can you show me?
No, you need to go talk. Oh, no, I got this one. I got you on this one.
You can't.
Yeah, actually, I know who does have those receipts.
You can't. Can you?
Yep, I do.
No.
Yeah, you guys doxed. Yeah, because
you can't prove shit.
Yeah, Steph Tonic was in your little server one time.
No, that was UPKC.
Yeah,
remember?
Interesting.
Yeah, same thing. You're the same people.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
But you're talking about the UPKC
Discord server but that was almost 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was Nemi who nuked that. I get that. And then it was PK before that. Now you guys are called UPK, right? So, anyways, where are your receipts?
It's laughable.
Yeah,
it's fucking
and then here's the funny thing, though. This is a good one. You guys don't want to miss this part. So, Ed Ramirez, Elliot Jameson, Albert Mel, all of you guys over there. You guys, I don't know about you particularly. I didn't catch you doing it. But you know, so I'm not going to put you in the mix on that one. But these guys go, oh yeah, Lydia is some fake hazmat person and all this stuff, and she never really did the stuff she said she did.
If I went after everybody on YouTube for bitching out people, oh my god!
Hang on, until Rick Crew docks that badge. He doxed
You're always telling people to hang on.
Then everybody got to see it for the first time, didn't they? Yeah, they sort of did.
UPK.
Well,
none of those are UPK that you mentioned.
Lady Di's basement must be flooded with this stupid faggot on here just spouting off all this bullshit.
None of those guys, Ed, or those guys.
Where's your receipts for that one? You have nothing. So anyways, you guys lie on me, and you guys covered up receipts. So why should I provide them to you, right? See what I'm saying?
Don't ask. Okay, that's fine. Just like, are you a pedophile? Are you a pedophile?
Where are your receipts for that?
I'm asking you a question.
Aiden.
No, if you're going to call me a pedophile, then you better show some receipts.
Said, are you a pedophile?
Let me counter you with that question. I could be. Are you a pedophile? I could be. Are you a pedophile? Bedtime clown?
No, I'm not.
Well, then my answer is no, I'm not.
Where's your my point? You call me a pedophile, or anybody calls me a pedophile, rapist, or anything.
Yeah.
On here, it doesn't affect my life. That has no effect on my life.
Well, you know something I could be. Have they been calling you a pedo on here? Let me ask you something.
I don't.
No, that's a question. That's a question. No, you do care. I could be. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, so let me ask you something. I could be. Have you had people calling you a pedo for over a year on YouTube? Yes or no?
No, and I don't care.
That's correct. See, that would be me and not you. How about that?
Are you?
I already answered your question.
No, I didn't hear you.
The answer is no. And if you guys are going to that assertion, yeah, but see, they got guys like Bedtime Clown here and Flying Monkey,
everybody else,
Huckleberry, and they're all running their mouths, calling me a
ICB,
where are your receipts for that Bedtime Clown? Where are they?
Shut up, Abe. Let ICB answer the question. Stupid motherfucker.
That was a question for you.
You ever supported a pedophile?
Hang on. What was your answer? What did you say?
Who were you talking to? Bedtime. Sorry, go ahead.
Right.
I'm asking you, ICB, because what he likes to do is play around with semantics. So he's asking you a pedophile, and I'm asking somebody that I know damn good and well has never supported a pedophile if they've ever supported a pedophile.
But see what you and Flying Monkey did is you spent months calling me a pedo supporter, and I said, "Where are your receipts?
You got receipts?
Where are your receipts?
Where are your receipts?
You have none.
Hey, where are your receipts? You have none. You said you have receipts and you have none. How about that?
Are you just are you a shadow of me? Just repeating what I say? See, you're deflecting. That's what you're doing.
A shadow of me? Where's your receipts? How about that?
Yeah, you have nothing. My point is, when you open your mouth off about somebody like me, for example, Lady Di, it would behoove you to have some sort of evidence to support that claim, but you don't. See?
Hey, you don't have any receipts. You don't have any receipts that
Flying Monkey one that made the claim. And when you accuse someone,
you don't have any receipts. So how about them apples? How about them apples?
I think you're just mad because nobody likes you, Abe. Only people that like you are rapist supporters and Chomer supporters. Only people like you.
So do you have receipts for that? I could be just running your ass off, which is your mouth, as always.
Running my opinion all I want.
Your opinion. Okay. What evidence do you have to support that? Let's hear it. Let's see what you got. Put your money where your mouth is, Bet. Put your money where your mouth is. I could be. Where are your receipts?
I've never once been on a panel and talked casually with a known.
No, you're an asshole. That's what you are.
And a known person.
You're an asshole.
That is admitted to watching and.
Well, interestingly enough, what
you talk to all the time.
No.
You talk to Rick Barry. You were buddy with Rick Barry, weren't you? There,
incorrect. You are incorrect.
Yeah,
I could be.
You were on panels talking to him.
Where's your receipts? Do you have receipts for that? No, you don't.
Hey,
Guess
Rick,
what I could be?
my
Yeah,
buddy.
what you're going to do is you're going to try to talk over me because this is what you little UPKers do.
This is what you were
Guess
doing
what
to
I could
Lisa,
be?
you little
Yeah,
bitch. So
Guess
what's
what?
the matter?
Hang
You
on,
don't like
bedtime
it?
clown. This is for me and I could be.
I don't
You
know.
don't
Ain't
like
nothing
the fact that
me.
we're not
You
going to
have
let
no
you take
receipts
over
to support
channel, you
anything you've
little
ever said.
bitch.
You have
You're
no
a
Talk
fucking.
over it.
That's right. That's right,
I'm
Mr.
former law enforcement.
Mr. Former fucking law enforcement. Why don't you learn how to have some respect, you little punk
you don't
fucking
have
bitch?
Why do I
Because
have to
we
get
can get up
muted?
on this goddamn panel
That doesn't make
and touch
sense.
your stupid motherfucking ass all
So,
motherfucking day
bedtime
long.
clown, you
Ain't
have
nobody
no
lied about
receipts
you.
for
Ain't
anything
nobody
you have said about me. You have
accused
nothing.
about you. You're a
Receipt
fucking
is
showman.
great
Yeah, I could
word,
be.
people.
No,
Receipt
no,
is
I got one for you.
Strange,
I could be.
delusional psycho.
This is a
Receipt.
great one. I could be. You're
Receipt.
gonna love this. So you said I talked to Rick Productions, and you're
Yeah,
right. Did you know that he used to get on Lady Guy's panel a long time ago? Did you know that? You probably didn't, did you? Because you
Yeah,
weren't
I
following
know.
her like you. Yeah, you didn't. So do you know anything about? Hang on.
Well,
Yeah, do you? Are we gonna have a civil panel here, or are we just gonna make noises? What are we gonna do?
You motherfucker.
So where
Yeah.
are
Is
you?
this it, America? Is this
Nothing.
what we have to look
See?
forward to?
You
A bunch of
just tried your
fucking liars pretending like they did something.
Isn't that funny? No, that's funny.
Doing
So
all
let me know
the
when you're
real
done making
estate up
that
on that
stupid
head.
noise you're making, which is irritating everyone, and then we'll talk.
Thank you.
So,
Your
anyways,
voice irritates everybody.
hey, I could be. Guess what? Did you know that I got on Rick Productions panel one time to take on Rick Crude, and I proved it in a receipt on a clip on my channel? Did you know that?
It's laughable.
Don't
It's
care if you
fucking
did.
Yeah, did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? So how about them?
No, I
apples?
didn't. Do you think I care?
See, you guys, no, you do,
You
because
think
you
I
guys can't
care?
get anything right in your little UPK Discord server about me, can
What
you,
did we get
dude?
wrong? What did we get
You
wrong?
can't. Because
did we
you
get wrong?
said you guys call me a Chomo supporter. See? All of you
Yeah,
guys
anybody
do.
that talks to a
And
Chomo
you
is a
have
Chomo
no
supporter.
receipts to show. Oh, so that let's revisit that one. Did you know Lady Di used to talk to Rick Productions on her channel? Does that make a Chomo supporter too? I could be or not? Answer the question.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, okay, so let's hear what I could be's answer is. Answer the question, sir.
Answer what question?
Well, you're getting
The
awfully
question
demanding
I
there.
asked you. What I asked you
Yeah,
is Lady
unless
Di
you're,
one too.
unless you're bitching at a person you know that's watched child
So
pornography.
you're going to
and
deflect on
admitted
that.
to
You're
it,
not
yes,
going to
you're
answer
a
that
Chomo
question, are
supporter.
you? Did
Yeah,
you know
just
that
you won't shut the fuck
hang on a
up and let
second.
anybody answer.
Did you know that
question.
Axel Bailey is the one who got Rick Productions on our
Oh, my
channel? Did you
fucking
know that
God.
I could be?
Hey, I bet nobody in chat's heard that before.
How about that?
It's a new one on
See,
me.
you lie. You guys lie on me, and I catch you all the time.
Look, I'm
So
gonna
I
say
could be.
one thing.
I
and
want
I'm
you to
gonna be
answer the
done,
question
and
that
I'm gonna be
you
done
said.
because-
You stated that I'm a Chomo
Oh,
supporter because I
my
talked to Rick
God.
Productions one time. So what I want to know from you,
Have
sir,
you
is
considered
Lady
going over
Di.
to Nick
Hang
and
on,
Mr.
hold on. This is a good one.
She might actually welcome
See?
you
This
with.
is hold on, bedtime clown. You don't have anything relevant to say or add to the conversation anyway, as usual.
That's
So I could be. So I could be.
Blah,
Is Lady Di a Chomo supporter based on the statement that you just made? Let's have an answer. Unmute your microphone and answer the question. Let's hear your answer. Bedtime clown, your maturity really shows because you have none. You have no. You're lame-o. So see, you guys don't want to answer questions. You just want to make noises. You're a noisemaker. Congratulations, you're a noisemaker on YouTube, I guess.
Nobody makes more noise than you, motherfucker.
So I want an answer to that question, sir. I'm going to wait for your answer.
No, we were talking about being a Chomo supporter. but
We
you
were
went on-
talking about what you just stated, sir. You said
Yeah,
anyone
I'm
that's
gonna
ever
get to
talked
that
to
answer
hold
in
on,
a second.
hold on. No, this is a
Tell me
good
to
one.
fucking hold on, bitch.
This
That's
is a
what you
good one,
are, you
asshole.
bitch.
Let's hang on. This is a good one. So you
bitch.
just stated that anyone that's ever talked to Rick Barry is a Chomo supporter. So that would mean Navin Johnson is. That would mean Navin Johnson is. And that would mean, according to you, Lady Di is too. Is that right? I could be. What you got?
Idiot, man.
Did you know
Since
Navin
you
Johnson
wanna
used to hang out and
answer
talk to
I'm
that guy?
holding
Did you know
off
that?
and Not answer your question. I'm not. Gonna
No,
answer your
Navin
question.
Johnson. Isn't he in UPK, right?
No, he's not.
You know, I have downloads of him talking on Beware Mouse's panel. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
So, you're going to make an excuse up for that, aren't you?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
you,
you're
do
going
you
to
know
say
why?
he was trolling him so we could figure out where he was. That's what you're going to say.
That's what you
So,
said.
anyways, Then what was the reason?
Why are
that I
you
was
so bitter about that, Abe? Why are you so bitter? Why are you so bitter that people trolled their way to expose a known fucking pedophile?
So I could be. Hold on.
Why are you so bitter and resentful about that?
So
that some people
I could be. Do you even know? Once again, we're revisiting this, right? From 2 years ago.
Is that a question that you can answer?
So I got on.
Is that
I got on Rick
that you can
Productions
answer?
channel
Can you answer that
one
question? Why
time.
you're so bitter and angry and upset
Crude.
that
I
UPK
did.
infiltrated a fucking pedophile
And
ring
because
and
Rick
exposed a
Crude
nasty motherfucker
was
on YouTube?
attacking
Can you
us.
explain that,
And I
Abe?
was
Can you explain
defending
why you're so
Lady Di
upset about
against
that?
Rick
Can you,
Crude.
buddy?
And the funny thing is, he even admitted
Can you
that.
explain that, Abe? Abe, can you answer the question, please? Abe, why are you so upset that UPK went and infiltrated a known pedophile ring and exposed a fucking sicko that likes to do nasty things with children?
So all you're doing is regurgitating what other people say. Do you have anything new for
why you're
yourself?
so upset about that, Abe? Abe, can you answer the question?
You have
Abe,
nothing
can you
new.
please answer the question? Abe, can you answer the
You don't
question?
even have a question
Abe,
to
can you answer the
ask.
question? Please answer the question.
No, I will sit here and wait for an answer from I Could Be, because he just said anyone that talks to Rick Productions is a Chomo supporter. So that would mean Lady Di is one, according to you, and that would mean Navin Johnson is one for talking to Beware Mouse. How about them apples there? I
You will not tell us why you're upset about a child predator being exposed on YouTube.
I gotcha. And remember this day I Could Be. I just got you. And you're not going to answer that question, are you? Nope. I thought not. Next, please.
Yeah.
So
now, can you answer my question?
No,
can you answer my question,
questions,
please?
No.
Abe, can you answer my question?
No, we're not going to. I'm not going to answer any questions
Why
you
not?
have.
Why not? It would
Because
seem
you don't
totally
answer any
normal
questions that I have. So therefore, I'm not going to answer anything that you have. How's that?
Like Rick Barry got exposed on YouTube and on the internet for being the sorry piece of shit that he is. But for some odd reason, you are really upset about this. Why are you upset about this?
Really? I was upset about that. You got receipts for that?
Well, if you listen back to the last 10 minutes of you whining and crying, you seem to be upset.
You know what I was upset about there? Hold on. You know what I was upset about? Was
no.
So
you're not going to answer my question.
Do you want an answer or do you not?
So you're not going to
Then
answer my question as to why you're upset that a fucking nasty motherfucker got exposed.
When I try to
on YouTube
answer the question, you're just going to keep talking. So I'll just talk over you too. We'll just keep talking to each other all night long. How's that sound?
Oh, it sounds great.
Slam dunk.
Oh, I think it's a slam dunk too, dude. I really do. So bedtime clown. Do you know why
you're certainly not making a you're certainly not making a case for you not getting called a Chomo supporter here, Abe.
So where's your receipts for that? You have nothing. Where's your receipts that I was a fake cop? You have nothing.
Here's a receipt of you being a fake cop.
So, anyways, let's try harder. So you're the one accusing me of this stuff. Then that means you boys and girls have to prove me wrong, and you can't do it.
Actually, no, you're the one accusing yourself of not being a Chomo supporter.
So, hey, Rick, where are your? I'm waiting for your receipts. Where are they at? Put them in your community tab.
They're all over
video.
YouTube
Let's
with
take
your
a look
voice.
at those. Let's check it out.
Right. So I apologize, Lisa, and everybody else. I have to yell because y'all know I have throat cancer. Anyway, hey, I have a question for you, sir. If you don't mind answering it.
Let's hear what you got. All right, let's have your question.
Okay, so when we were investigating your ass, we found out your father's been arrested for stealing a lot of money.
It's quadrillions of dollars, Recruit. So that's an irrelevant question. We're talking about me. We're not talking about that.
Hold on. My question, sir, my question to you. Did you know you cannot be a law enforcement officer if any of your family was involved in stealing?
I didn't know that.
As a matter of fact,
that's a new one for me.
Hold on. Hey, I remember me and Salty. Hold on, hey. I remember me and Salty were on Lady Diana when we used to go out there. You started freaking out. You sat there on that live. All right. And you said the FBI is in front of my house. The FBI is watching.
That's a new one for me. Do you have a receipt for that, Rick? Because that's a new one to me.
We thought you were playing, and we thought you were joking. Come to find out, it's true, ain't it?
I don't know, Rick. You told me that's the new one. That's funny.
Weren't you? You were arrested in California for harassing and bullying a black man on the radio.
I was? Really? I did not know that, Rick. Do you
I could be. As a matter of fact,
this is so cool. I like this. This is a fun one.
All y'all, go check it out.
So you got some receipts for that?
Hey, Hey, here's a connection.
No, I just want to see where Steve said that. That's all.
Hold on, Egg.
Yeah,
Your
you got
dad
something to
was
show
living
for
in
that?
California. As a matter of fact, in a town not too far away from where that black man was.
This is so good. This is too good.
So, hey, how was
Hey,
it that
Rick,
you were
this is a new one. No, actually, this is not a new one. You've said something like this before. No, I just want to. You've got some documentation, something we can take a look at together. Probably not. That proves one thing: Huckleberry can't get shit right either. That's what you're going to for that information, isn't it?
But it's kind of funny. The man that was arrested
California.
for embezzlement and stealing
I'll
all
tell you what,
money.
that would be a cool state to live in. I would love to live there. Cost of living's too high, though.
Hey,
you go surfing on the waves.
Hey, can I say something, Egg?
Yeah, go right ahead. Let's have some more fun.
The man that was arrested has your last name and the same address that you live at.
I have no idea, Rick. You're going to have to send me proof of that one. That's a new one.
Right. So, here's another question for you. Okay?
That's funny. No, that's a good one. That actually made my night.
Hey, how come when we looked your ass up,
hey, I could be.
Your security license was revoked because
wait. Would you like to recruit this guy to UPK?
Kind of funny, like your daddy's a thief, right?
This is so good. This is golden. Lisa, would you make sure this live stream stays up indefinitely, please?
Hey, I never see anything funny.
No, it's just that's you got me on that one.
I'm back. Rick.
Yo.
God damn, man.
Oh, it's funny though. He's got a new one almost every other time. This is a newer one though.
Right, Abe. Right. I remember when you used to sit there and try to argue with Dr. B claiming he wasn't a cop.
You're so stupid.
It's not funny. What are you laughing at?
It's funny because he tells all these funny tales.
Just when you have no friends, you find anything funny is when stuff's funny. You have no friends.
It's hilarious.
No, it's not. Nobody's laughing except you.
Oh, because you're all stupid.
No, I bet you people like me and they don't like you. I'll put money on it.
What kind of sheriff's deputy were you? I could be.
Stephanie, what?
I could be. What kind of sheriff's deputy were you?
A real one?
Really?
What kind?
What real
kind? You were reserve. What were you? I didn't ask you, Rick. I asked him. What kind of deputy were you? Come on, what's the answer?
No, you knew because you said I only did it for 3 months.
No, I'm asking you a question. Were you a reserve deputy? Were you full time? Have you ever provided any receipts?
How am I supposed to answer it if you don't shut the fuck up?
No, go ahead. Let's hear what you got.
You said I was a sheriff's deputy for 3 months on Lady.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, and I'm asking you. We're not
going to play that game.
Okay.
No, so you said you were a deputy one time, is that right?
You won't get the answer.
You were a deputy one time, right?
And last night you said I yelled at my kid all the time on Rick's panel.
Yeah, we remember that actually. I talked to Lady Di about that one.
Oh, you do?
I have, yeah. I actually remember that, yes.
You remember that?
I didn't say all the time though. We caught you once or twice in a hot mic.
You caught me in a hot mic.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
So, anyways, moving forward, what sort of a sheriff's deputy were you?
Tell everybody
I was one that carried a gun in Iredell County, North Carolina.
Okay, so were you a full-time reserve? What part-timer? What were you? Bailiff?
Yes.
Bailiff?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes.
Which one is it?
You asked me if I was a sheriff's deputy. I said yes.
I did. And I asked you what type of a deputy were you?
Well,
I'll tell you my shit, dude.
I was trying to carry the badge.
All right, so I carried badges too. A lot of people have badges. It doesn't mean they're law enforcement. Some of them are.
You collect badges.
Yeah, I actually do have an old collection. I'll probably sell most of it off. I used to collect them years ago.
Were you a police officer?
I was a law enforcement officer, yes.
No.
I was a law enforcement officer
That's
too.
Awesome. That's great.
No, hold on. I was a law enforcement officer too.
There's differences there. Hold on.
Not law enforcement. Police officer.
Law enforcement is the same arena, like a sheriff's deputy or a trooper.
Yeah, it is. A constable in Texas. Those are law enforcement officers. A probation officer. Same thing, right? Yeah, they are actually. They are. So, yes, a probation officer and a public school truancy officer, those are peace officers. Yes, they are.
Okay,
so, anyways.
Anybody can go be a peace officer.
No, they can't. That's incorrect. So, what I do know is you were never a peace officer. I know that. We know that.
Were you a police officer? Say,
so I was a. Hang on. No, you want me to answer that one? I'll be glad to answer that one. I want to say this on the. I want you guys to get a nice, clear clip of this.
I thought you were asking me a question about being a deputy sheriff.
You won't answer. You won't answer.
Yeah, I was answering, but then you started asking Rick.
No, actually, Rick interrupted us, right? As usual.
Yeah, then you kept going. So you don't answer a man, and you come back to the man you were talking to. That's how conversation
all you said was yes. So okay. So let me ask you something. What sort of a deputy were you?
I was a reserve deputy sheriff for Iredell County.
Okay.
I'm still a sworn officer. I'm still
a sworn officer. So you're still doing that. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm active doing that. I'm in active duty.
All right. Hang on. Just a second. Hold up. What sort of training did you get for that?
What's it matter?
It's just a question. Well, now see, now you're
training that there was the state regulations.
So see, I don't need you to wait here, Rick. Don't wait, Mike.
I know what he's trying to do here, and I'm going to answer.
I know exactly what he's doing.
Mike.
Okay, I got muted too. So no, Rick, hold on. Just give me a second here, dude. Okay, bear with us. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together.
You're trying to fish for shit there, Egg. You ain't gonna get it.
I'm not fishing for shit. I want to make a statement.
Over talking.
I'm gonna ask you. Let me ask you one more thing. Hey, have you ever shown any receipts on YouTube that you do that or have done that?
Yes.
Yeah, he sure has.
Okay. Would you be willing to put those on your channel today or tomorrow or whenever?
No, because I did that. I did that like almost 9 years ago. Because people were doing what they do to you. So I showed my shit.
Thank you.
I showed my shit.
Well, you showed your shit, and my shit got shown. I showed my shit, and you guys go, "Oh yeah, you're some fake wannabe cop." Where's your receipts to show that I'm a fake cop? Where are they? Rick?
No, I'm going to answer that right after I make this statement.
Go ahead.
Show me where I called you a fake cop.
You guys all do it all the time.
You guys, there it is. You guys, you're grouping me in.
You're all in this together.
Yes, you are. No,
so anyways,
we're all together because nobody likes you.
Okay, listen to me.
You have nobody except Lady Di.
No, actually, I have myself. I don't need anyone else.
Aaron V. Cox, another Chilmer supporter.
Don't need him either. Don't need him either. The guy you're talking to in the panel right here.
Once where I called you a fake cop.
Oh, wait a second. If you're going to lump me into groups, that's why I lumped you into groups. It's a tit for tat. See?
What group did I
lump you into? You said you got Lady Di, you got Aaron Cox, all this. This is weird.
You don't like Lady Di? You don't
like
Lady Di?
I do like Lady Di, but you're lumping me. Hold on.
Do you like Aaron V. Cox?
Hold on, you're lumping me in with them. That's what you're doing. See? So, anyways, this is not about him. This is about me, right? And about you.
I showed all my pictures. I didn't show a badge and say I'm a deputy sheriff. I didn't do that.
Okay, so you prove those badges that I showed that they're false. I've shown you guys reports and you ignore them. Why do you do that?
Who's you?
Hey, you lump me. I lump you.
I don't care if you are or if you're not.
I could be. Have you gone on my committee tab and looked at anything?
If you're not a sheriff, a police officer, I don't care.
That's good to know. I could be. So we move past that then. So what? Then you called me a Chomo supporter, right?
Yeah, in my opinion, yes.
Yeah, in your opinion. That's right? Awesome. So my opinion of you, sir. Have you ever talked to Rick Productions?
Have I ever talked to him or cussed him out and called him a piece of shit?
It doesn't matter. You spoke to him, right?
Yeah, I attacked him on panel.
That's great. So you're a Chomo supporter because you talked to him.
Okay, all right.
See how the game works? Did you?
No.
Listen. Hold up.
No.
Hang on. Hold up. I just showed a clip.
No, I'm just gonna let you talk.
No. I showed you a clip. Hang on. Yes, I did, and you ignored it.
Yes, I did, and you ignored it.
You ignored it. So then, therefore, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I can be as usual.
Raise my hand, Ed. Can I talk? Can I say something?
Abe's a male bitch.
We all know LG was a former state trooper. We know Dutch Doe was a New York City police detective. We all know I was a deputy sheriff. We know a lot of
this. Do you have receipts that they did any of this, or is it just their word of mouth? It's their word of mouth. That's what it is.
We all know a lot of ex-cops on YouTube, and none of them.
And have they ever proven what they did? Have they ever proven what they did? Probably not.
Any fucking child molester like fucking Eric Cox or Beware Mouse like you have.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Rick, you yourself have talked to both of those guys, haven't you? Yes, you have.
How's that?
Rick, you've talked to Beware Mouse. You have talked to Rick Productions. Did you know I showed proof? Hold on. I showed a clip on my community tab that showed the reason why I went on Beware Mouse's channel, and you acknowledged it, Rick, 2 years ago.
What did I acknowledge?
I'm sorry. It was Rick Productions, not Beware Mouse. So go to my if you want, you're about receipts and you're about the truth. You're ignoring them. This is what you guys do. You say, "Where's your receipts?" You have nothing, and I say, "Where's your receipts?" You have nothing, and then I put a receipt out. Then I put a receipt out, and all y'all ignore them. See, that's how we play the game, right?
No, we don't.
If you play the game, if you want to play, you want to play a game.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find your channel and I'm going to hashtag you with the exact clip.
No, because I got my notifications turned off.
Well, then, all right. So then you're going to have to go to my community tab to get the receipt if you want it. If you don't, hang on. If you don't go to my community tab to get the receipt, then you're just full of shit. That's what you are.
Channel.
You're full of shit because all you do is talk shit. That's all you do. You've always been a Rick Rude supporter, haven't you? I could be.
Laughable.
I got another one for you. This is a good one. So I could be. You're talking. Hold on. We're talking.
You know what? I'm not a member of We the People. You fucking idiot! Like you were going around saying for a year.
Yeah, you are.
Me and I could be.
Yes, you are. I could be. I got some bad news for you, dude.
Hey, I'm done with you. I'm done.
You're a loser. You're always going to be a loser. Absolutely. You're a baby back bitch. That's what you are.
I'm a loser.
So I could be. Let me tell you something.
I'm a loser.
No. This is a really good one. Before you go, you need to hear this. You need to hear this.
Did you know?
You said. You know. You're talking. You're a supporter of Rick Rude.
You said that she said, and you have no receipt. Said, God damn, you're.
Oh, I'm getting muted. So I could be. You're talking with Rick Rude, and you're a friend of his. You're a fan, right? Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Rick Rude?
Yep, I'm a fan. I'm going to answer your question.
Hey, I'm your fan too. I could be. I fucking subscribe to you, buddy. I love your content.
Where's Lisa at? Lisa, are you here? Is Lisa here?
I think so.
No.
Fucking righty.
All right, I'm back. So I want to say one thing here. I could be. You're talking with Rick Rude. You've always been a fan of his. Did you know he married a 16-year-old? I mean, when he was 24 years old. Did you know he married a girl on her 16th birthday, dude?
I think I was 21 or 22 there, Ed.
What do you think about that? I could be.
It was love, Ed.
Oh my God.
This is a tit for tat, right? So therefore, sir, you're a double Chomo supporter. Bedtime Clown. You get Rick Rude's channel all the time.
Hey. You're supposed to be a cop. You should know about a little law in Texas called the Romeo and Juliet.
I'm aware of the law. I am fully aware of that law, Rick. But even though I didn't say it was illegal.
I didn't break
Rick,
any law.
I did not. Hold on. I didn't say it was illegal. What I'm telling you, hold on, Rick.
Legally on our honeymoon.
Rick. What I'm telling you is, even though it might have been legal, it was immoral in my.
A fucking deranged, delusional psychopath.
What happened to Abe?
What happened to Rick? Fuck Abe.
I don't know. I keep getting dropped, and here we are again. So, anyways, what do you think about that?
Are you jealous that every person on this panel?
No, I'm just curious. What I could be has to say to that. He says I'm a Chomo supporter, and I'm calling you a double Chomo supporter. How's that? That time, Clown? You hang out with Rick Crew, don't you? That makes you one too. How do you like that? I'm calling you guys the same thing you call me.
We'll ride out and have some fucking beers.
We will all call each other Chomo supporters all year long. How's that sound?
All right, I got to go to my channel and show receipts and cry and post every 5 hours and stay up all night and bitch because Rick Crew and we the people call me names and I'm going to tell you guys how mad
I don't care what you guys think. You are a loser now and a failure as you were back then I could be, in my opinion. How's that? You're a douchebag. You are.
I'm not going to run around to every fucking panel and groundhog.
Okay, so here you are. This panel. Here I am. Then eat your own words, dude.
Okay, I'm already leaving, Ed. So no,
it's just the fact that you guys are going to call me a Chomo supporter, and I'm going to call you one too. And I gave you my receipts about it to show for it. I did.
Whatever. At the end of the day, Abe, I could be a real deputy sheriff. He is a real.
You've seen his receipts. You've seen mine.
Have a good one there.
So when he shows his, see, this is the thing. You guys think whenever someone else says there's something, you automatically believe it. When they show you one of their receipts, as they call it, or you call it, you believe it. When I show my receipts or Lady Di shows hers, you don't believe it. I know how the game works.
It's amazing. All I had to do was actually weld on camera one day, and nobody calls me a fake welder. It's crazy.
Receipts? Hang on, bedtime clown. Have you shown proof that you are a certified welder? No, you haven't.
Hey, I'm not a certified welder, and I do it every day.
Let's see a diploma from a school that shows you're a welder.
I've been welding for years, and I'm not certified.
Oh, okay. Well, so do you see? Where's your receipts for that? Where are your receipts for that? Could be.
I do it every day.
See, this is how we play the game, right? Yeah.
No.
I'll tell you this much. This is what I will say.
Your name. You don't let people
get your That's a good one. So when I got a severance package from that university, it was from that university when they dissolved our department, and then we got let go, and they brought in those security contractors.
Okay.
A nice one, and it was fair. It was decent. I mean, I can't disclose the amount of that, but I can tell you I got that.
Why didn't you go on to be a cop anymore?
You know what? I could be. That's for me to. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll go back into it tomorrow, but I'll do it at my leisure, not yours.
Lies.
So, anyways, see, you guys you guys love to gang up on people. You like to dogpile them, right? You like to gaslight, talk shit.
More lies.
See, there's a difference between talking shit about someone and actually proving something, right? Receipts, like you guys talk about. Where's your receipt? And so I'm like, where's your receipts? You guys demand receipts from me. Where's yours?
I'm going to call you a piece of shit, and all you got to do is cam up and prove you're not.
Where is your proof? Turn your camera on. It could be. We've never seen you, have we? No, we haven't.
Everybody's seen me except you.
No, it's do it right now. You're not going to do it.
Lady Di is all right.
Nice try. But I'll tell you this much I could be. I'll tell you this much. Because of you guys, I actually contacted the university I used to work at, and I actually got a letterhead that shows exactly what I did, my name, my title, the years I worked there, and you're not going to get them. You're not going to get it. And if you where's your receipts for that there? I could be. You got receipts for that? You don't. You don't. So see, what you guys are white knights for Rick Crude. You are. That's what you are. Actually, it was Rick Crude that showed on his own channel. He showed right on the website the exact date. Oh, so now you're calling Rick Crude a liar. See?
Liar.
Oh, okay. Everyone make a note of that. Timestamp that.
Wait, when you say okay and we hear that, are you clapping?
Yes, I am.
I can see you kick back in your chair.
You're still a failure, I could be. You're still a failure.
I'm lonely. I'm lonely.
You know what I could be? I know exactly who you are. I know who you are. And you're lucky I don't dox people, dude.
I want
you. It's laughable. It's fucking.
I don't dox people. Sorry. Even if you want me to, I'm not going to do it. So, I made a connection between you.
Bradley,
I made a connection between you and Navin Johnson.
Oh God,
Dennis.
Fuck. I'm busted, guys.
So I know who you are, and I figured out who Navin Johnson is, I think. And you're lucky I don't dox.
I figured out who Navin Johnson is, I think.
There's a connection between
this in
you
America?
and him.
Is this what we have to look forward to? A bunch of fucking liars pretending like they did something? Just saying.
See, this is what it's all. I just proved that I could be in these guys' docs because you docs. You believe to be my name.
I'm Navin Johnson. Hold on. I'm using my phone. I just typed in chat.
So prove to us. I know where you work. Prove to us that you work there.
Lies.
I know where you work. Prove to us
I do. I know exactly where you work. I figured it out.
More lies.
So,
you're acting like a 2-year-old. I know what you do.
You guys think you got one up on me, and I'm telling you, you don't.
Okay, well, you don't.
No, you don't. So I could be.
Okay, we don't.
You are nothing but an echo chamber for your buddy Rick Crude, who married a girl on her 16th birthday when he was 24 years old. Therefore, you're a Chomo supporter. I could be.
Yep.
I think that's kind of weird.
You have spoken. You've spoken to Beware Mouse, right?
Oh yeah, I attacked his ass daily. Yeah.
Then that means because you spoke to him, you're a Chomo supporter. I could be.
Oh my God, Abe!
You stated that I'm a Chomo supporter because I talked to Rick Productions, and you don't even know what the fuck I talked to him for. What I was even doing on that panel, do you? No, you don't.
Right here. I got the clip right here.
There's your. Oh, you do you? Because the clip's on my channel, and your buddy there.
I even got the video where Rick admitted to watching child pornography.
Yeah, so Rick and so your buddy Rick Crude, he's got dildos, all kinds of stuff, all over his house, right? That's by his own admission. So, and we know that he married a 16-year-old when he was 24, and you guys support that? Really? So you're Chomo supporters. That's what you are.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's some real detective work there. Rick Crude has dildos in his house.
It doesn't matter because you guys believe everything he says, so therefore what he says is true.
Citizens Reyes.
Do you see how that works?
Oh man.
Would you like to try harder?
Fuck, I'm not certified. He knows where I work.
Okay,
he knows
21. You said you were 21? But it's okay, so you were 21 years old. 16. And you guys hang out with Rick Crude, and that makes you Chomo supporters. I'll say it again.
It's time to change, America.
You don't like it when this shit gets thrown back in your faces, do you?
Wait, when did I get mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just making a statement.
No, you're mad. You rant on your page all the time.
I'm an actor just like you.
You forgot.
I'm having fun. I am having the time of my life because you guys have nothing. You're weak ass wannabe. You're just a bunch of cheap, weak ass wannabe trolls. That's all you are. You suck at it.
I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a troll.
Where's your receipts for that bedtime clown? You have nothing.
You just said it. You just said you're an actor, and you also just said so you're not you're acting. We got it.
And you're acting too, right? We're on together. Yeah, we're putting on a play. Yeah,
I'm not acting.
Wow. Yeah, you're talking out of your ass. I could be.
Like you're fucked.
I don't know why you guys think in UPK that the rules of engagement apply to everybody else, but you.
You're fucked.
They do.
You're so fucked.
I don't get that. Why are you guys? That's just it. Well, no, because you make statements, blanket statements about me. I can make them about you, and therefore it must be true.
I'm going to start making comforter comments about you.
I could care less what you do. You're a loser.
Isn't that awesome?
I'm a loser.
Yes, you are a loser. In my opinion, you're a loser. Because you double down on yourself. You sit here and you called me a Chomo supporter because I talked to Rick Productions.
I'm going to tell
I threw it back in your face. Bedtime clown, you hang out with Rick Crude.
Call me a name.
Yeah, you hang out with Rick Crude. Yeah. And I just told you, Lady Di used to have Rick Productions on her channel once upon a time. So according to you,
hang out. What does Abe? What does hang out mean to you? Abe, what does hang out mean to you?
When you're on a panel with someone like hang out, according to I Could Be, that makes you a Chomo supporter.
I'm sorry.
Therefore, I Could Be. You're a Chomo supporter.
Please define hang out.
There you go. See.
Abe,
how it works.
Abe,
so what else do you got? Is there anything else, or is that it?
No, do you have anything else? Do you have a definition?
No, I'm still here. I'm just hanging out with my friends, my new friends.
So you have going on the panel. So you're just here hanging out, is that right?
Oh yeah, no. Remember, I was here before you, and you got on here. You got on here to talk to me.
Your own fucked up logic.
You got on here to talk to me.
On this panel earlier, there, buddy.
No, you hang out with
Rick. Hanging out. Rick was just up here hanging out, and you're calling him a chomo.
Well, then you know what?
I was just up here how that works.
I'm just up here hanging out.
Amazing, Jesse, is that amazing or is that
you and Flying Monkey are the ones that call me a chomo supporter about 3 months? Yeah, you
right. He's just acting, guys. He's just acting.
And I says, "Where's your receipts?" And your answer was your mouth. That's your receipts. It means you have none.
I think everybody in chat are your friends.
Yeah. So the people in chat.
Nobody here likes
what about the people in chat?
Lisa doesn't like you.
I'll consider that to be an honor because I don't want to be friends with losers like you. You two.
Just saying. Oh, no. What am
Just saying.
Just saying.
Well, it could be. You never answered the question, did you? And you're not going to.
Saying.
So why bother, right? I caught your ass. Again.
Caught my ass.
Yes, I did. I did.
I'm not going to answer any more questions until you tell me.
Do you have an obsession with like babies and infants at their bedtime? I'm just curious. You're playing a soundbite over and over again.
Bedtime sound. You yelling at your kid in the background.
Just saying.
No, we know you did though.
What now? What? I couldn't hear. I was
he was talking about baby sounds. I said, "Are you yelling at your kid in the background?"
Now, will you
No, Bedtime Clown has a fetish with babies. He likes to play the noises on his channel. That must make him a chomo supporter.
God,
now, will you be kind enough?
Yeah, sure there, buddy. Sure it does. Okay.
No, I'm just throwing it back at you. That's what I'm doing. This ought to be good. We got corrosive up.
Like, I've been watching Steph with her children. You know what I mean? On a fucking regular basis, dude, for at least a couple of years now.
What's up, girls?
The one thing I know for sure is she's a badass mom. She's an absolutely fantastic mother. She was a fucking great mother.
Sounds good to me. So anyways, no, he's got sound bites of her too. He plays those once in a while.
That's a good receipt.
He's stuck on Bird. Why don't you just join the chat, STL? We'll talk to you.
Is that you?
It's his avatar. I don't know.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're such a genius, I could be.
No wonder.
Did you graduate from high school? Or get your GED?
No, I didn't even I dropped out of middle school. 7th grade, I said, fuck life.
Then that proves you're an even bigger
player in 3rd grade when I started trolling the internet in 1987. It was right after the challenge.
I had you pegged pretty much from the start. I could be when you got on Lady Di's panel and you started repeating everything Rick Crude said about me.
You called me names. You got on the panel and called me names, and I didn't like it, so I told Lady Di, you better not be friends with him.
No, I'm just making a case in point. That's all. So I asked you, dude. I says, where are your receipts that I'm driving wedges, getting paid by her, and her will?
You show me where I said that, and I'll apologize.
No, you stated I control her channel and drive wedges. You did. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Show me the clip.
So are you going to call her a liar too?
She didn't say it.
Yeah, she sure did. She was on the panel with us. It was on her channel, dude. So
you're telling me that Lady Di is going to say that I said you received money from her will and I'm driving wedges?
No, you're not listening. You're not listening. What I'm saying to you is that
you talking. You asked me a question and I go to answer it.
No. What you stated on that panel.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you're done with me because you lost. I won.
Yeah, I lost. And I don't care if I did.
Go crawl back on your little UPK Discord server and cry me a river.
Cry me a river.
Bitch. You got nothing. You know you're really upset when you start cussing. So,
you did. And I do have a clip. I do.
Remember last year when Abe was on Lady Di's and
now that I got my audio working.
You're back. You're there. This should be good.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm going to make my comment and I'm going to be done.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You remember when Abe was on Lady Di's panel all the time, and he'd get upset, and he would go to say a bad word, and he goes, "Oh, I don't use language like that."
Yeah.
Do you have receipts for that? Do you got a receipt for that or no?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, there is.
Yes. Awesome. Can you put those out so we can review those together?
No.
Because you don't have them. So there you go.
Yeah.
So, see, because you guys say stuff about me, then I can say stuff about you, and it must be true. You can make videos about me. I can make videos about you.
Abe, take a fucking breath, man. Take a breath, Abe. Take a fucking breath, dude.
So, a corrosive who has the ELS discharge from the Navy. Yeah. Have you ever shown a receipt for that?
Nope. I'm not going
you
to.
haven't.
So anyway,
have you?
So
Abe,
that, shut up for a
we
second.
can't. No, wait. What that means is you must be.
So anyway, I've been playing World of Warships and listening to YouTube in the background because it's more interesting than hearing waves. For like the last half hour, Abe has not shut the fuck up. Like he has talked nonstop for a half an hour. He hasn't stopped talking unless he was muted.
These
Abe,
guys
I have one
liars.
question for you.
I have
one question for you.
Yep. No, I got a question for you.
Through your ears because you never stop
I got a question
talking. You're taking air in somehow.
I got a question for you. I got a
question for you.
Right?
So you've never shown. Wait a minute. You've never shown that you have an ELS.
I don't need to. I'm not claiming anything. I don't care if anybody believes.
None of my business.
So, in addition to that, can I say this? I have never claimed that I've been a veteran on YouTube, and I don't care what anybody thinks about me either. How's that?
I've never claimed you were either. Why are you arguing with me about it? I
got a picture.
I'm just making the finer case in point how dumb people are on YouTube.
What?
Just saying.
I got a screenshot of you yesterday with Lady Di saying that with Lady Di, and you typed in chat that people want you to show your DD-214.
That's what they've stated. Yes.
Speaking of
no, that's not what it said.
Yes, it is.
No.
So, anyways, I could go back to UPK, your server there, and you got play connect the dots again.
No, because we don't care.
We
don't give a fuck.
Are you? Oh, that means you're UPK too.
Nobody cares. Everybody's UPK. Everybody but you, Abe. Everyone but you is in UPK. Everybody. Just so you know.
No, you just said we. You said we.
Yes, we. Everyone except you.
Everybody.
Oh, okay. So you're not saying you're in UPK then? Okay, we clarified that. So
could I say it? Could I say it any plainer?
No, you said we, and I thought you were talking about you and UPK.
Everyone but you is in UPK.
No, that's not true. I've never said that.
No, I'm
saying it right now. I'm saying it right now.
Admitted that you're in UPK. I could be. Well, it's not a big secret.
Prove it.
So is Shiva. So is GD. It just goes on.
Prove it.
It goes on. Booty Wars. He's got it. He's had on his banner. Go Team UPK.
Prove it.
No, wait. You prove it. I'm waiting for your guys' first receipts, for your first lies, and you have nothing. See what I'm saying?
Hey, have you ever heard of
nothing? You have nothing.
The word rent-free.
So when you guys started lying on me last year,
rent-free, buddy.
I said, "Where's your receipts?" And no one could come up with any. And you know, I do want to say something else. No, you're not. I want to say something else to you. So when you were on Lee Dye's panels talking last year, do you know why I got on her panels more often to begin with?
It's okay if you want to be a coward, bro.
Whose panel?
Lady Dies. Do you know why I started getting on there more often? Do you want to know? Do you know why? I'm just curious.
Lady Dies panel when? When was this? When you said
last year when I would get on her panel more frequently? Do you know why I was doing that?
Why? You got on her panel and said why you were doing it?
You're not listening. So so I used to hang in the chats more than I would ever get on panels, right?
I think that's kind of weird.
So
your chat or Lady Di's chat?
Anybody's, everybody's. So, but let's talk about talking about her in particular, right? So, do you know why? Do you know why I used to get on her panel more frequently last year? That made Ms. Joe and the rest of those village idiots mad.
10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Come on, I'm asking you a question.
I'm trying to answer.
Let me just give you the answer.
You ask a question and don't let people answer the fucking question. That's how retarded you are.
No, you don't. You don't seem to understand the question.
I understand the question.
Okay, great. All right.
But when I do the answer, you go, no, wait, hold on, wait. That's
no, wait. Go ahead and answer. Go ahead.
That's what you're doing.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Okay, so then you're not answering that question.
You want to answer.
So no, I want to tell you guys something. The reason I got on her panel more.
You want to tell
us?
Don't
hang on. You don't want. You said you're done when you're not going to answer any questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and give fill in the blank.
Like you do all the time. You say I want to ask a question. Just go ahead and say I want to tell you something instead of saying you want to ask me something.
No, but see, this is you guys do this. You play this game with me, and I play with you. Yeah, you're all in this together. So, anyways, the reason why I got on our panel more often is because Kevin Swaim died, and he was like her co-host. And
he's
nobody, hang on, hold on. Nobody else
like you.
Oh, really? Where's your proof? Where is your proof that I'm a liar?
And I proved it many times.
Did you? Do you know why Swammy? Do you know why Swammy did that? Where's your receipts that I'm a liar? You have nothing. So, anyways, getting back to Swammy. No, you said he's a liar like you.
The piece of shit liar.
That's what you said. So where's your receipts that I'm a liar? You have nothing.
You in a thong.
So, anyways, there's stuff. Okay. We got our voice on there now. No. So Swammy was lying about. Hang on. No, do you want an answer to this or no? Swammy was lying about.
There's an Adderall.
Hold on. You want an answer? I want to give you an answer. I asked Lady Di about this. Hang on. This is a good one. So I asked her that. I said, why did Hang on. Is she? Do you got proof of that?
Let's just put this topic to rest right here now. Okay.
All right. Well, then let's see the receipts. So
they do Hunger Games down there. They do adoption, and they eat people.
Purple people eater. All right. So, anyways, no. Swammy was lying about stuff about himself because Salty Rant and Rick Rude were trying to dox him. He told little white lies about himself, like living on a farm and all this other stuff, because he was trying to keep himself from getting doxxed. That's it.
No,
that's it.
Yeah, but he was doxxed.
Yes, he was. He was ultimately doxxed. Yeah. He was. Yeah. That is correct.
That dude just shit his pants.
All right, so hang on. We're going to make some progress.
A liar, and that's when he was proven a liar.
He did it to protect his identity. That's why he did it. There you go.
Now I want your name.
Now he's dead.
I want to know who you are.
He's dead now. Does it matter? So anyway, we'll all get there one day ourselves, right? So no, I'm just simply the reason
Ladies and gentlemen, I want your name.
No, hold on.
I want to know who you are.
I've never heard you play C, but that's a new one. So
that's not STL.
That is STL right there. Yes, it is.
More lies.
No, yes, I actually do. He's been on my panel, and I've taken screenshots where it authenticates him as that guy.
You know, I can authenticate my account to come up as anybody.
Yeah, well, so can I. So, anyways,
that was confidence right there. Well, yeah, so can I.
No, remember, I speak only the truth, right? Just like you. So, anyways, so you're telling me you don't speak the truth? You lie?
Oh, you call me a liar?
No, you just said I don't. What did I say? I speak the truth. You just stated.
What did you say? I said you said.
No, see, we're gonna play this tit for tat game. So, anyways,
these bitches couldn't find the fucking truth if they fucking pulled out their front lip and stuck it to a frozen telephone pole.
Now, if that was really Liberty Bird, I would believe that. What he just said.
So if it wasn't Liberty Bird, would you believe it wasn't Liberty Bird if it was?
It's not Liberty Bird.
Fucking deranged.
That is a soundboard.
That is totally Liberty Bird.
That's his voice, but that's not him talking.
His own voice. What if it's Liberty Bird?
No, you got receipts for that? Come on, he's playing stuff.
What if?
You have receipts. It's not Liberty Bird.
Anyways,
no. So anyway,
yeah, there you go.
Your receipt?
No, you want receipts from me, but where's yours?
Where's your receipt?
You don't have any receipts. You got nothing.
You got something?
Anyways,
nothing.
No, reason I got on Ladi's panel more I could be is because nobody else would do it. Nobody else would do it. You guys would just type in the chat, and you wouldn't get on the panel. She was sitting there by herself for hours on end.
So you're punishing all of us for her running her own
at the chat.
No,
bedtime clown. Hold on. You blamed me. No. Hey, bedtime. You blamed me. No. You blamed me for ratting you out with Lady Di and Flying Monkeys, and she even confirmed that it wasn't me that did it. I tell you what.
Oh, I did something so bad. I went and said hello.
No, I'll tell you what. I know exactly who did it, and she says, "Don't let him know," and I won't. I promised I wouldn't let you know.
Nobody cares. Don't you think you overreact?
No, you do. You sure? At least you did. You did at the time. You did at the time.
Overreact yourself. Somebody.
No, you did at the time. Man, you were attacking me something fierce. You were trying. There you go.
Well, either was or
huh?
I mean, I did knock your dick in the dirt a few times before you.
No, you didn't. You can't get shit right either. You're another one. You're another dotard on YouTube. You can't get anything right either, bedtime clown. You can't.
Jeez.
So actually, it was two other people that ratted you out.
Have you got any receipts for anything I've gotten wrong? What have I gotten wrong?
Yes, you've got a lot of shit wrong about me.
You have receipts for that? No,
when I asked you, where's your receipts that I'm a child or a child supporter?
Doesn't have any
and you said you don't have to have them. It's my word. It's my mouth, the way I talk, or something. That's not a receipt.
Abe, I'm going to make a statement, and I'd ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Because I don't ask questions like you do, then start making statements. Okay.
You said you weren't going to answer any more questions. You were done with me, so I filled the blank.
Yeah, my statement is your badge, all those badges you have, is that go with the collection of all those fire extinguishers you have too? I see you collect those too.
Yeah, that was a funny one, wasn't it? And the story. No. The story behind those fire extinguishers
it's because it was a troll. It was a troll. Let me guess. You're gonna say it was a troll. It was a troll.
No, the real story behind those is for me to know what you not know. See if you can figure it out.
And I'm in your mommy's basement.
Fun. So the fire extinguisher thing is something a mystery you're gonna have to try to figure out on your own. See if you can come up with the answer. See if you can. I'll tell you, that was a pile of them. I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Funds that you received for your rescue plans.
So there you go. So see, when you can't provide receipts and you deflect, this is what
you got to mute him. He will not stop talking.
This is what you do,
sir.
No. We're gonna call corrosive.
Lisa's talking. Shut up.
Is she?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, there you are. I couldn't hear over the noise these guys were making.
You couldn't hear over your own voice. Shut the fuck up.
No, you're playing all the stupid sound effects.
I'm not.
Weird.
Not you, bedtime clown.
I'm sorry.
God, you
and STL.
That's straight up.
And Bird.
Now, will you be kind enough to show us that said receipt, sir?
All right, everybody be quiet.
Right,
Mute up, whatever, so Lisa can say something.
Go ahead.
Oh, my fucking God.
No, I mean, I just wanted to see if y'all could hear me now.
Oh, we got you.
Lisa. You're pretty
real low. Oh, wait, let Abe answer. Let Abe answer. Go ahead, guys. Let Abe answer.
Yeah, Abe, you have the floor.
All right, sounds good. Hey, Corrosive, you've never shown proof that you have an ELS Navy discharge, so according to your own logic, that makes you stolen valor. 10-4, good buddy.
I've never claimed to serve.
No, we're using your own stupid logic
How
against
could I
you.
be stolen valor when I've never claimed to serve, dude? I have never called you
that's a
stolen
valid
valor.
question. No, that's a good question.
Can you not can you let somebody talk and then you start?
No, he's incapable. That's not going to happen.
No, I'm saying this is what these guys say. I have never come on this platform and said I was a veteran. I didn't. So, and you guys said, where are your receipts for that, right?
Who's
you have
you guys?
nothing.
Who's you guys? I've never seen.
So there you go. There you go. No, you guys lump me in the same category with other people, and I'm doing the same thing to you.
Question, Abe. Let the host
doing
speak.
The same thing to you.
Lisa.
I did. Abe, when somebody's talking, let them get it out, and then you can talk.
Well, I do that, but then these guys start dogpiling, Lisa. So it's a 360-degree circular conversation going nowhere anytime soon in our foreseeable future. See,
Lisa.
So if we were taking turns talking, like we each took Lisa, then I could be, then bedtime. Well, that's no, you guys are not capable of doing that. Your maturity level is just not there.
10%
respected you, Abe. They've allowed you to talk. And you
no, yeah, they've allowed me to talk by talking over me when I talk, just like that.
I won't let them. You won't even let them get that damn far.
No, they all come on here and they dogpile. They don't want to hear the truth.
Lisa, mute him for 1 second, then I'm going to leave. I'm not even going to make it.
You've been saying you're going to leave for the last half hour.
Oh, you have it. You butt in. Now, let's just not do that. Please. I'll let you say whatever you want to, I promise. And I won't mute you or nothing. You can have the floor.
Who are you talking to? Me? Okay. I'm going to leave. Thanks for having me up. And when he goes to ask me a question and I go to answer it, he fucking starts laughing and then talking over me, so I can't answer it. So I'm going to start playing his game.
You deflect. That's what you do.
See? Yeah. I'm talking. He can't help himself.
Hey, if the shoe fits.
I wear sandals. We'll see you, Lisa. See you, everybody.
You. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. I could be.
Anyway, that's the second time I've had a chance to talk to I Could Be, who supports Rick Crude, right? So when he called, listen,
he say support, Abe.
Yes, he's a friend of his. So he lumped me, Lisa, in the same category as Rick Production.
I'd love to fucking lump you.
He did. He lumped me in the same category as Rick Productions. He did.
I would lump the shit out of you.
Anyways, hold on. So he said I'm a Chomo supporter. And then I says, what makes me a Chomo supporter? And he says, because you have spoken to Rick Productions one time. Well, what he's failing to recognize is I've also talked to good old Beware Mouse. I have. You probably just don't know it.
You think that makes you look better?
No, what I'm telling you is I'm using your own shit against you guys. So I said to him, I said, hey, I Could Be. Have you ever talked to Beware Mouse or Rick Productions? And he said yes, but it was to do, to attack him or to troll him or whatever. And I says, well, then I Could Be. I'm using your same stupid logic against you. Because you have spoken to those two guys ever makes you a Chomo supporter because you just called me one for the same thing.
Already been over all that. Can we
and then he talks to Rick Crude. So there you go.
I support Rick Crude.
There you go. But see, you
support him being a Chomo.
Yeah, but he calls me a Chomo supporter. I Could Be, and so does Bedtime Clown. So I just threw it back in their face.
Call you names, Abe?
That's what I did. Doesn't bother me at all. It's just, dude, it's a tit for tat. That's how we play this game.
It does bother you because you can make
I'm glad you think that, corrosive.
And then you
or should I call you corroded?
You say, please go read my community posts. They're very important.
You guys demand receipts, and then you say I show no receipts. And then I say, well, then did you check my tab? And you say, well, no. And I say, well, then how can you sit there and say I don't show receipts? That makes no sense.
And you still haven't realized that this is our way of keeping you busy.
Abe, there are no receipts on your channel. There are only links to other videos that other people have done. You said earlier that there was some kind of report on your channel. There's no fucking report.
Yeah, there actually is. In those music premiere things I've got, there's report copies on that template too.
What you said was on your community tab.
It's in both. It's in both. You got to go back and look. Go back and look. Do your homework. I'm going to make you do your homework. You know why? Because you know why? Wait a minute. You made me do my homework and dig for a video clip.
And if I can speak for a second, I'll explain why. This is all a very elaborate scheme for Abe to drive engagement to his channel so he can build his numbers up. That's why he tells people to watch his video. And he says it's in one of 20 videos that all look identical. You have to go watch them all to find the answer.
That's not it.
It's in my community pages. Why don't you flip through my community pages and you'll find it?
No, let me answer that. I have an answer for that. I could care less if I have 5 subs or 500. I appreciate the subs I have. But I'm not here for sub count. I'm not monetized. Right. I never will be. I have no need to monetize.
What are you going to do when your channel
Google? I have no reason to do that. So there you go. Have that one. So and so much more. But see, here's why I did this. Hold on. This is why I did this to Bedtime
Ape's
Clown.
like 95% filler words and 5%.
We're going to get down to brass tacks here. We're going to get down to brass tacks.
Now, hello, flying monkey.
Hello, beautiful. Hello,
Hi, monkey.
Corrosive.
And there she is showing that badge again. See, you must have authenticated again.
You know what?
Yeah, you did.
You know what? You know what?
You
How
sure
about
did.
you shut the fuck up so somebody else can talk?
He can't. If he does, his ears will just blow off.
You don't want to hear it. You see, when you guys run your mouth about me,
shut the
then I
fuck up.
prove you
Shut
wrong.
the fuck up.
Then you want to talk over me.
Fuck up.
That's why I talk over you.
Look,
See?
we have all listened to you talk for the last fucking 2
And
hours.
yourselves in addition.
Don't shut the fuck up.
And neither do you guys.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't
I've
know
been
you were
sitting
such
in
little
chat.
heavenly angels, Flying
I have
Monkey.
been sitting in chat listening
How about
to you
that?
talk for 2 hours over everybody, including the
No,
host
actually,
on
when it
this
comes
show.
my turn to talk, you
Shut
guys talk
the
over me. So then I start
fuck
talking over you.
Shut the fuck
See
up.
how we play?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. I want to hear what Corrosive has to say. Shut the fuck up.
But I didn't get a chance to answer that question. See? You don't want to hear it.
Shut the fuck up for 2 fucking seconds.
Now, let me answer my question first. Because this
You got to
is
answer
fair.
your own damn questions because you're just
No.
fucking
Corrosive said I was
retarded.
trying to. He made the accusation that I was drawing people to my channel.
You
And that's
don't
not
shut
true.
the fuck up, and I can just keep talking.
Because
just
you
like
and him made me have to dig
Just
for a
shut
video
the fuck
clip
up.
where I
Just
was on
shut
Rick
the fuck
Productions'
up.
channel.
Just shut
and
the
Rick
fuck
Crew
up.
was on there.
Just shut
You
the
guys
fuck
made me
up.
spend like
Just
3
shut
days
the
looking
fuck up.
for it.
Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Everybody's tired of
Because you
listening
did it to me, I did it back to you.
Just
See?
shut the fuck up.
Tit
Just
for
shut
tat.
the fuck up.
Tit for
Hi,
tat.
Corrosive. What do you have to say?
All I
Because
was
we
trying
all
to-
would rather listen to you.
All I was
Well, then
trying to
you
say
listen
was,
to him.
oh my God, I was playing a game for like more than half an hour and had this playing in the background. And I realized Abe never shut up for half an hour. He did not stop talking once.
I'm glad you guys are such little angels. You're
He
so
didn't shut
perfect
the
in
fuck
every
up
which
for more
way.
than 2 hours. We've
So
been
you
listening
think.
to him for 2 fucking hours.
You
And
don't like
it's
the truth. That's what it
I
is.
feel like I lost so many
And I own you
fucking
guys.
brain cells. It's not even funny. And the rest
Abe
of us can have a
always wins.
conversation.
Remember that, people.
But
People
you know
remember
what?
that.
Abe has his mic turned up so fucking loud, nobody else can speak, including the panel
in
host.
my ear.
It's set for automatic. Obviously it's a good mic. That's all I can tell you.
Well, mine's supposed to be set to that, but can y'all hear me?
Barely. You need
Barely.
to turn yours up and turn his down.
I don't know how to do that, I don't think.
Go to his mic settings.
How do you do?
On StreamYards.
I'm over here in StreamYards.
Okay.
So you click
Oh,
on
go
his
to-
little box
go to
and click
mine.
on the ellipses on the top right, the 3 dots, and go to audio.
I don't have 3 dots on my iPad. I got audio up. It just says iPad microphone, and it's working. Echo cancellation. Automatically adjust mic volume. That's it.
Turn that off.
Turn it off? Okay.
Turn it off.
I did.
All right. Now you can set your mic the way you want it.
Okay.
And then go over there to the little blue demon with the boobs. And turn his down.
And thanks for authenticating those badges once again
shut
for
up,
me. I
you
appreciate
fucking
that.
retard.
I do.
Shut the
I do.
I bought my badge on eBay for $19.99.
Do you got a receipt? Oh, awesome. So you can show a receipt for that? You got a receipt for that? No, you don't.
Prove I
You
did.
don't. Sorry.
You prove I did. You prove I didn't. I say I bought it
Yeah,
on
because
eBay.
you know what?
prove
I know
did.
exactly
Shut
how
the
many of
fuck
those
up, you
were made and
retard.
how many of them people got. And it was
Oh
a
my
very
God,
low
you
on
shut
number.
the fuck up, you
And the people
retard.
that got those still have
Shut
them.
the
So how
fuck
did
up,
you wind up with
retard.
one? I wonder.
I bought it on eBay.
Oh, you did?
Just
Well,
like
you
you
gotta,
bought
let's see a
yours.
receipt for that. Let's see a receipt for that.
I don't have to. You have to prove I
Well,
didn't,
then,
according to
no.
you.
No, you're saying that I bought mine on eBay. Then you have to prove I bought it
No,
on,
I
on
said
eBay
I
too.
bought mine on eBay.
No, you also stated that I bought mine on eBay too. See how that works?
Yeah, I said I bought mine on eBay.
So no, you
Prove
said I
did.
bought mine on eBay. So I said
Prove
then
I
you
did.
need to
Prove I
prove that I bought mine on eBay. See?
I don't have to.
I actually can prove. I can prove you didn't buy it on eBay. I can.
So go ahead, prove it.
All right. So those particular badge that you're showing right there.
Show some receipts or
hold
shut
on,
the fuck up.
Hold on.
Show
no,
some receipts.
You never show receipts about
in
me.
The basement.
So there you go.
Put
you
them
have
in the
no receipts on me.
Put them in the basement.
You don't. Oh, now you're trying to control someone else's channel.
No,
See?
I'm not.
Yeah, you said throw
for
in the basement.
2 hours,
you said
fucking
throw in the
retard.
basement. So that means you control the channel. Just like you guys said I was controlling Lady Di's channel, I'm saying you're controlling Lisa's channel.
I'm having a great night. Listening to this yammering shit heel is always entertaining.
No, you're channel controllers. That's what you are. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No.
Okay. Hey, at least we're not wedge drivers.
No, yeah, you got. That proves that you're a repeater. You're both.
Last I checked.
You are both echo chambers for Rick Rude.
And I haven't supported Chomos.
And he has no receipts for any of the shit that came out of his mouth, and neither do you.
I've never supported Chomo, so I'm good.
Who are you calling Chomo?
What are you talking about? Oh my God! Thank you, Lisa.
Silence.
Oh my God! Right, corrosive.
Wow.
He keeps invoking Rick Crude. I was going to have to bring him up.
He wants to ride Rick Crude's dick. Rick Crude told him no, and he's just a scored woman.
I think he's realized that crazy old cunt Lady Di is not a good thing to ride into the ground, so he's reaching out.
That's entirely possible.
He just so wants to be accepted.
He wants to be something. He wants somebody to take him seriously. Nobody's ever going to take him seriously. And this is the internet. Nobody should.
Right.
Right.
Last time I checked, I hit that X button and I'm good.
Yep.
I've never spent 24/7 on YouTube talking about shit that happened 5 years ago. I'm just shocked at this shit. I mean, he's just such a fuck. And him calling anybody a loser was priceless. I about fucking pissed my pants laughing so hard.
It's so
he
quiet.
Just called somebody a loser.
It's so strange. Only one person's talking. What the hell's going on up here?
Right? We all lost our damn minds.
How you like them apples?
Yeah, I think it's called manners and respect.
No.
Yeah, something
Where'd
like
Lisa go?
I think her virus scan probably went off. It kicks her off panel every time it starts. Oh, there she is.
Is. Hi, beautiful.
Girl. I keep losing my audio.
You are so low.
I know it. We got to get her mic fixed because before I came up, I couldn't hear anything she was saying. Like I know she was talking because I could barely hear, but I had everything turned way up, and her volume
she might be on the wrong mic too. If are you wearing a headset?
There's only
Lisa?
one mic.
Oh,
it's an iPad Plus or something.
Yeah, help me.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know jack shit about Apple products. What I know is occasionally a relative of mine asks for one, and I go tell me the number. I buy it for them, and that's all I know.
Look, iProducts suck when it comes to the mic and the sound. They're terrible. They are terrible.
Well, I was screaming and screaming and screaming at this guy, Abe, to be quiet, and the whole time my audio ain't working. Did all that screaming for nothing? Nobody heard me.
You lost your voice for absolutely no reason.
I know it. I know it. That's why it's hard for Rick Crude and Abe to be on a panel up here. It always turns out rough.
I thought you bought a new computer. Why aren't you using a computer?
This old channel that I'm on, the Lisa B channel, still I'm going to delete the that channel, and I have my new channel, and I get till March 8th. I get it free, I think, until March 8th, and then they'll end it, and I'll delete it. Yeah, that'll be the end. Then I'll strictly be on the other channel.
Okay. Are you going to be on your computer?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, iProducts suck when it comes to the mics and shit. They suck.
Yeah, somebody
Trust
else
me.
telling me that about these mics. How Apple products are not that good when mics or iPads after a while. So I think this in a couple of years. So it's not won't operate. What, BT?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I've been screwing around this whole time trying. I went and got a new phone, and I've been trying to get everything transferred over and get the.
Ain't it a pain? It's a pain in the ass. Shit.
Yeah, I don't use it. My laptop is a MacBook Pro, and it sucks. I hate it. I'm waiting for it to die so I can go back to a regular laptop.
Yeah.
But I refuse to spend the money until it absolutely dies. But
I see where you're going.
Apple sucks.
Nothing to do with YouTube. I just won't. I'm superstitious. But I do have a brand new Dell iPod laptop, and that's the one I put the other channel on, and blah blah. And I don't have trouble on it. This one has been a little bit messed up for a while. Not being able to do a lot of shit to it. So I'm gonna get out from under it.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm running, right hook. I'm running scared. Hey, Reaper, I know you're listening. Do me a favor. Remember next time you talk about the channel, it's being deleted. Don't try to tell everybody I'm making up a bunch of channels. They know better. Okay? Do your job, Reaper. I had to get that.
Oh yeah, Huck. Funny thing about that is, hold on, I'm gonna turn around and Google real quick.
Hey, did y'all hear Rick getting my ass on Reaper's last night or yesterday afternoon?
No.
Oh, fuck. He was bitching at me about rest in peace and him being dead.
Oh my God.
I know.
So
Nathan's video?
Yes.
Nathan's video. 2 videos.
Nathan's video on my live stream.
I'm going, I didn't do that. I promise. I liked it. He wouldn't hear me though. He just wouldn't hear me.
That's fucking hilarious. I did actually catch part of that, Lisa, and I found it ironic that Rick, of all people, is calling anyone else a liar. Like, Rick, you lie about every single thing you say on the internet, buddy. You're a member of every outlaw biker gang on the planet. You're a member of every Native American tribe on the planet. You're also 100% Scottish and 100% Mexican. You claim to own wrestling belts that you never even saw, let alone touched or held. I mean, all he fucking does is lie. And then he comes up and goes, "You lied about me." Like, shut up.
Who are you?
No, Lisa, he's a little butthurt over the live stream.
Flying Monkey, and we got Corrosive, and we
Hello.
got BTC, Bedtime Clown.
It has been a long fucking time since I've seen the old school Voivod logo.
Uh-huh.
I love Voivod.
You do?
Weirdest thing about Voivod is that dude in that band, that's what he actually fucking saw inside his head. Like, he was just getting out what the inside of his head looked like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's how it works.
I like that. I like this one, and I like the Infinity album cover, the gas mask.
Yeah, that's the one most people identify with.
That one's fucking cool. But yeah, great band. Great band, man. I've loved them for a long, long time.
Your mom. Yes, Rick is still more truthful than Abe. How you like them apples? So anyways.
All right, Lisa, I'm going to jump down.
I'm getting off. We've been on for almost 3.5 hours.
Damn, that's a marathon.
Yeah. Well,
sorry for interrupting the panel.
You're welcome here anytime. You know that. And so
when he said that that Black Rose couldn't touch him if he's up on panel, I was like, oh no, motherfucker, no, that's not how this is gonna go. So sorry for being disruptive.
No, I mean that's fine.
Well, at least you didn't come up here screaming at him the way I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lisa, but I couldn't
honey,
take it anymore. I've had
say
2
you're sorry.
hours.
You didn't do nothing. You didn't do a thing. He was giving it just like he got it.
All right.
In my opinion.
Corrosive, it's always good to see you, love.
Yep, nice to talk to you.
Everybody take care.
You
I'm
too,
headed
sweetie.
to bed. Did I tell? I had a little accident yesterday, broke my leg, and I'm done for tonight.
Wait, you did what now?
You broke your leg?
I fell and broke my ankle yesterday.
Well, that's not smart. Don't do that.
Yeah, I try not to, but it happened.
Yeah.
So I'm headed to bed.
Yeah.
I was he irritated the shit out of me tonight, Lisa. He kept talking over everybody like he does, and I can't.
I mean, I would like to hear some sense, but I don't know half of what he's talking about.
He doesn't have any. He doesn't have. You'll never hear sense out of him.
I'm saying I keep waiting on it.
He's all about just talking in circles. That's all he does.
Yeah, and so much of the past, which I can't. I mean, it's just move on, Abe. Just move on. So,
well, I mean, this is YouTube, where something you did yesterday is just as relevant as something you did 6 years ago. I'm just
apparently. All right, everybody have a good night. I love you, Lisa.
I'm sorry to hear about your leg. Get better. All right.
It'll get better. Everybody have a good night.
You too.
All right, have a good night, Monkey.
Later.
We'll talk to you soon.
But
all right,
enjoy the painkillers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down too. Have a good one, Lisa.
You
Later.
too.
Have a good
one. Y'all be good. Coming up. You hear me? I appreciate it. Jane Miller, your mama, coming Dolce Bede. Undone. Gas control rich, unholy. Gas control, Dolce Bede, unholy, your mama. Jane Miller, unholy, Dolce. Alexis 09 was in the house with Nabin. Uh-oh. I know there was more than that. Alex. Why? I could be. Thank you for coming up. Abe, thank you for coming up. It was okay. I will. Don't take Betty. I'll take care. And I'll probably go to bed later. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming. And thanks for all y'all that came up and made this video with me. I appreciate it. Have a good one.